When it all hit the fan, what kind of man are you? When it comes to community, nation building, protection and provision, what kind of man are you? When it comes to friendship, loyalty, correction, what kind of man are you? Different types of men in this world. Let's talk about it. Welcome to the Classic Codes. Why you ain't say nothing? I'm only gonna do this once. You always knew I'd make it in the beginning. Why you ain't say nothing? You believed in me the whole time? For real? Yeah. I couldn't tell. You was around me from the beginning. Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? Seen them hard times couldn't kill me. Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? Stages on moon getting bigger. Now you wanna say something. Been watching my story all winter. Why you ain't say nothing? 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 You was around me from the beginning. Why you ain't say nothing? Stages on moon getting bigger. Now you wanna say something. Put that on my soul. Oh no. They ain't hungry no more when it's time to eat crow. Or farming, I'm enhancing my glow. Ain't gon' argue with you about what I know. Photo album, all I'm seeing is ghosts. Had to remodel from pillar to post. Said what I said, I ain't come here to argue. You said congratulations, should've said sorry. Doubt it, now you won't be part of the party. Your access denied, I'm sorry, not sorry. When I needed air, niggas wouldn't afford it. Now they pulling up and thinking we solid. Now I'm on the phone talking $1 million topics. Up early, soon call out to Abu Dhabi. Don't answer my phone if it's gonna be about gossip. I don't really care, everybody got problems. That's why I be sharing my woes. Letting y'all know it's okay, you can come up from the bottom. Whoa. Scraping, scratching, clawing. Before I start running, I started with crawling. Before I got balance, I started with falling. Started with broke before ever was balling. Started with hope before ever rewarded. They ain't show up till I became important. You was around me from the beginning. Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? Seen them hard times couldn't kill me. Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? Stages I'm on getting bigger. Now you wanna say something? Been watching my story all winter. Why you ain't say nothing? The Classic Codes disclaimer. This live stream is for entertainment and commentary purposes only. All statements made are alleged, opinion-based, and part of a public discussion. We are content creators reacting to publicly available information, not journalists or legal professionals. Nothing stated should be interpreted as factual claims or assertions of wrongdoing. Viewer discretion is advised. Welcome to the Classic Codes. Classic. 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 I'm only gonna do this once.
Fighting out of the southpaw stance, standing at 6'2", 190 pounds. I get you. Boy, I'm made different. I work too hard. Ain't no way I ain't getting paid different. This from the dirt, this from the mud. You ain't slave with me. This was strictly for my homies that was brave with me. You can't come in with me now if you ain't came with me. So I'm looking at you side eye if you ain't with me. I seen a couple people trying, it ain't
hit the unsubscribe button while you're here. Classic really appreciates it.
And if they start to stand on 9, that's where it
Watch that at. There they go.
It can end quick.
There they go.
In the way I level up, I make them spin differently. I should start a foundation. They be make a wish in me. I got these hoes in the fringe. They can't seem to get to me. Babe, I done mastered discipline. It take more than booty cheeks. Need a little more conversation, cause I still be trying to see. I be listening with my eyes. Yeah, I still be trying to see. I be moving like the prize. You can't find another me. Let's get focused. Want the fruits of your labor, gotta climb the tree. Yeah, I'm out here planting seeds, cause I got a lot to leave. I be putting in long miles, I ain't gotta stop to breathe. I be putting
real dude or a fake dude or a person. I'm me.
Classic.
Yo, it's Classic with the classic codes, and I got a great live show for y'all. Mic check, mic check. Make sure my sound is good. It look like my video is good. We back in 4K every day. Let's do it, chat. Let's do it, chat. I have the best daytime live show on all streaming platforms. Tonight, though, we coming with a great show. We got some heat for y'all. I got the best chat on all streaming platforms. It's not debatable. Chat 333. What up? Yes, Lord. Quick roll call. Let's get warmed up. Big Sco at the barbecue early. He came to get a plate. Holding the South Carolina, love from SC. Yeah, what's good? What's good? Came to get a plate. Deneen here, came to get a plate. Rashad here, go get you a plate, dog. Too Tight just pulled up. It's still some food left, dog. What's going on? Ohio 513. All right, now the plate's finna get low. Who else in here? 333 in the chat. Let yourself be known if you want to get some food. First ones in, get a plate, man. Yes, Lord. Chat 333. It's a barbecue. It's a barbecue. Yes, Lord. Anybody who's trying to support the Classic Codes, information scrolling across the bottom of the screen. You don't have to spend money with me. There's a whole lot of free stuff you could do. If I make you feel compelled to spend, though, you can always super chat or cash app if you want to. But yes, Lord, we are here to run a great show. So I need everybody to hit like and subscribe and hit the share button to get the algorithm pumping so we can have a greater conversation. We got a real dope live stream, in my opinion, today. I think the fellas going to have a lot to say, and I think women going to be able to chime in a very, very useful way on this conversation, too. This is an interactive platform. So chat, make sure that y'all talk to me, man. Yes, Lord. If they charge you for anything that's free, let me know. We'll get that back.
There's a thing called counter sue.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the show. We're going to start off with just going over the overarching concern for this episode. Too Tight said, hit that like and subscribe. Yes, Lord. So we're going to go over the overarching concern for the episode. Classic's concern for the day. Does pressure reveal a man's character or change it? That's going to be the overarching concern. We'll examine it throughout the conversation by going through a few different segments. Today's episode, of course, is about what the different types of men are, right? There are different types of men in this world. So today we will be going through what different types of men are, and we'll use circumstances, scenarios, perspectives, and ideologies to break down the different types of men in this world. Let me start by saying, before we get all the way into the show, I don't necessarily think there is a right or a wrong because we're adults. Once you get into adulthood, it stops being so much about right and wrong. It starts being about effective, ineffective, efficient, inefficient. It starts being about, productive, unproductive, constructive, destructive. It stops being so much about right and wrong, and it starts being about, are you progressive or regressive? And that's what becomes most important. I guess you can label that as right or wrong. At the end of the day, ultimately, it's just going to curate your experience for you. So the first thing we're going to start off with, this is going to be fun. We're going to review the tape. Let's have some fun, chat. We're going to review the tape, and we're going to look at a situation that goes down that goes down often, I'm sure, all over the country, at gyms all over the world. This is a situation I'm sure that, we've all been in or seen to some level or some degree. Let me try to make this a bit bigger without making myself too small. Yeah, that's balance right there. Okay. So this is a scenario that's going to go down. We're going to review the tape. We might stay here for just a little while because I want to go through all of the different types of men that you see in this video when the ish hits the fan. You know what I'm saying? So check this out, chat.
Oh, I don't need it. Oh my God. What's up, dude? Come on, bro. You push me, nigga. You push me, bro. Keep it back, bro. You pushing me. Keep it in my back, nigga. Bro, keep it in my back, bro. Keep it back, bro. I really know how to fight, bro. I do too. Yo, chill.
I need mine. I need it. I need it.
Hey, don't grab him. Don't grab him. Hey, don't grab him. Beat him down. I don't grab him. Don't grab him. Don't grab him. Don't grab him. Hey, move. Let them niggas go. Beat him down. Let them niggas go. Let them niggas go. No, we ain't gonna jump. Let them niggas go. We not gonna jump. Shit, why we ain't? Okay, move, OG. Let them niggas fight. They going to jail.
Okay, chat. We're gonna spend our time with this. I'm gonna take this back to the beginning, and I'm not gonna yell at all. I want y'all to hear the audio and watch the video. It's a lot going on here. Fellas, tap in the chat, go crazy, talk about it. We're talking right now. This whole episode is about the different types of men. This first segment is about different types of men when the hits the fan. Okay, so let's tap in. And I'm gonna play this all the way through. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna mute myself. I got a little excited, chat. I seen him get snuck. I said, don't nobody break this up. He just snuck me. Bet not, man. Watch out. You know what I'm saying? Let me calm down. I'm gonna play it from the top. I'm gonna mute. Let's go.
Oh, I don't need it. I ain't want to take it. Oh my God. What's up? Come on, bro. You push me, nigga. You push me. Keep it basketball. Nigga, you pushing me. Keep it in my back, nigga. Bro, keep it in my back. Bro, keep it basketball. You better? I really know how to fight, bro. I do too. Yo, chill. Security. Hey, nigga, move. Hey, don't grab him. Don't grab him. Move. Hey, don't grab him. Beat him down. I don't grab him. Beat him down. Don't grab him. Don't grab him. Don't grab him. Hey, move. Let them niggas go. Beat him down. Let them niggas go. Let them niggas go. No, we ain't gonna jump. Let them niggas go. We not gonna jump. Shit, what we ain't. Okay. Nigga, move, OG. Let them niggas fight. Get your fate after this. He stole him. He beat him. I gotta go outside. Don't keep it real. He beat. Let's all get on his ass. Hey, you gotta let him fight. You gotta let him get his shit back. They punched each other. You gotta let him get him. Come on, let's go outside then. Let's go outside. You supposed to stop that shit. I can't. He beefed on him, so I can't. He beefed for him first. I swear to God on my kids. Okay. He hit him first. You gotta stop that, D. That's my partner. Exactly. That's why I'm telling you to stop it. You gotta stop that, brother. You got to. It's your boy event. You gotta stop. Hey. It's your boy event. Come on. You're right. You gotta stop, bro. Hey, thank you. You gotta stop that, D. JP just throw his money away. It's your boy event. You gotta stop it. JP, come on, bro. Listen. We can't just let him throw his money away. Finish the game for JP. Okay. I know. Finish the game for JP. You can whoop his ass outside. I know, bro. I just talked about something about swinging, bro. I'm about to tell you what we about to do. Let's get back to Houston. Let's go to your house and we gonna settle this. Finish the game after. Finish the game. Let's go across the street then. Let's go.
Chat, I don't know where y'all at with it. Y'all kind of quiet. I don't know where y'all at with it, chat. This got me. I can't wait to do the pause play. I'm trying to let y'all see it, but I can't help myself, chat. I'm chomping at the bit. We almost there. Come on.
After the game, we're gonna it ain't finished the game. It ain't gonna be no game. I'm letting you know that now. Bring some money to come out. It's over with. We gonna fade him out. We gonna catch this one out. No. We gonna fade. We about to do it now. We can't go. We go outside. They can't play. They can't play. Man, the man stole him. I understand that. Man stole him. What the fuck is y'all talking about? Escalated, bro. But he can't do that though. Hear me? He's trying to. Hey, listen. You've been a big boy. I know what you want to do. I'm on with. Listen, motherfucker, I'm on whatever you want. I'm on whatever you want.
All right, chat. We got to go back through this. What y'all talking about so far, man? Y'all too quiet for me. Hell no. Supermax said pressure reveals character or lack thereof. Okay, Godzilla said this is why I always got gloves in my car, man. Listen. Hey, Godzilla. Type it twice, folks. Type it twice, folks. I'm talking about I got a pair for me and you. You not equipped? Shit.
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
Hey, what? Holding this SC said my man snuff him. I will finish the game, then duke it out outside. Okay, different types of men. We're gonna hear some different opinions. Let's talk, fellas. Godzilla said there's no game, bro. After that, there's no way they go play a clean game. See what I'm saying? Different types of men. Let's talk, fellas. Holden said, is there If there is money on the game, finish the game, the fight could come after. Ladies, if y'all watching this, ladies, chime in. I want to know what type of men in this scenario are the kind that you would want by your side. The man that handles this how is the man you would want to be your man. Ladies, chime in too. But fellas, keep giving y'all look, Ohio 513 said game over, fade time. It's different types of men. Everybody talk. Let's review the tape. Let's review the tape, G. I'm turned up. This my shit right here. Let's talk, fellas. Hold on.
Oh, I don't need it.
I ain't want to fuck it. Oh my God. All right, we hooping. Okay, we hooping. Okay, they into it.
Come on, bro. You push me, nigga. You push me, bro. Keep it basketball.
All right, right here, this just regular. This is regular man shit, regular basketball court shit. This shit ain't really about nothing yet.
Keep it in my back, nigga. Keep it in my back, bro.
Believe it or not, this still ain't about shit yet. This still really ain't about shit yet. This still, I see niggas sell wolf tickets like this all the time. Go forehead to forehead and just would love for niggas to break it up. You know what I'm saying? This still ain't about shit yet. Right here. If there's any referees involved, which I don't see any, but if there's any referees involved, right here is where it need to be broke up. This is where it becomes something. And then here's the thing. Both of them got real homies with them because they gonna let them settle this. You see how his man's is just standing there monitoring the situation? His hands are at his side. He have not raised his hands. 117 has not raised his hands to split them up at all. He has not tried to split them up. He letting his homie handle his issue, but he just monitoring the situation. That's the type of man he is. I'm not saying nobody right or wrong. We just looking at the different types of men in the scenario. The other dude's homie in the white jersey on the backside of this that we could barely see over here. He, however, is kind of tugging on his homie a little bit, but he's not in the mode of full intervention. Oh, now it's up. It happens fast. It happens fast. Listen, when he snuck him and retreated to get ready. What type of right here? Let's talk right here, chat, real quick for a moment. I know y'all watching me on a mild delay, so I'm gonna give y'all 30 seconds to catch up with what I'm saying. Right here at this moment, no matter who you are in this gym, man and man having a one-on-one issue. One man sneaked the other one. It's a clear sneak. Foul. And then he retreat to get right. Let's do it. I snuck you. Okay, it's sometimes people will sneak you to kick it off. I ain't even trying to knock you out. I'm not trying to gain an advantage with this sneak. I'm trying to, you know how people be like, hit me first. Some people sneak you just to initiate the fact that we can go ahead and do this. Here, you need a reason. Here go your reason. Now let's get active. I want it fair. That was just your reason. That was a shot to give you a reason. Now let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Some people sneak you for that reason. I will say that. But sneaking in general, to me, I don't like it. I just ask for the fade politely. Hey, you wanna rumble, bro? Is it that? Okay, because if it's that, then let's just do that. You feel me? I just like to ask, but I get it. This was like a kickoff sneak. He snuck him. Foul. I just want let's see what's to it then. You know what I'm saying? He got right. He backed up and got right. Ain't no reason for him to sneak him and stay in the pocket to catch the return fire. I listen. I'm just saying. Listen, Mr. Nerd said keep it b-ball after the punt, after he punched him first. So Scar didn't punch. He said Scar didn't punch him first. Just a FYI. I didn't see this first punch. No. You talking about on the court? Yeah, I know what you talking about. That wasn't no punch. That wasn't no punch. Hold on. That wasn't no punch. Watch this. I know what he's talking about.
Oh, I don't need it.
I ain't want to fuck it. Oh my God.
Yeah, so look, when he pushed him in his back, you talking about when he pushed him in his back and he turned and kind of pushed back, that wasn't really no punch for real. That wasn't really no punch. I know what you're talking about.
Oh, I don't need it.
I ain't want to fuck it.
So white jersey gonna push black jersey in the back. Black jersey gonna turn. You kind of not gonna see it, but he kind of like, dude, like, but it's not really a punch for real. You count that as a punch, gang? He said that wasn't a kickoff sneak, as you say. Go back and read my first comment. Hold on. Mr. Nerd trying to break it down. Big homie, you got to see the whole vid. I did from start because that wasn't the beginning of it. Things Scar didn't start this. Tone was the initial culprit from how he was swinging, and Scar just told him. He said just told him to keep it. I heard him tell him keep it back. I seen this entire video. I know what you're talking about. That wasn't no punch for real.
But look, he pushed him in his back. He pushed him in his back, right? My man turned around and he throw like a little like nigga. Like it's like a, you feel me? It's aggressive. It's aggressive. It's aggressive. But why y'all hooping like this anyway? Just hoop. It's both their fault, bro. We not doing that. It's both their fault, Mr. Nerd. Just hoop. See what I'm saying?
Come on, bro. You push me, nigga. You push me.
See what I'm saying? So you could say his turnaround little nudge push muff-ish thing he did to Scar. Scar is the guy in the white jersey, y'all. I know y'all don't know their names, so I'm not using them, but Mr. Nerd know their names. Scar is the dude in the white jersey with the pink shoes. So Scar pushed him in his back hard as hell. My man turned around and retaliated to the push in the back. Now they in a situation. So no matter who started it, they in a situation. It's a little, hey, look, we could talk about this or we could hoop about this or what we doing? Now, who took a flat out clean swing? And if that, hey, Mr. Nerd, and if that wasn't a kickoff sneak, Scar ain't got no pop in his shots. If that wasn't a kick, if that wasn't a I'm trying to kick off the fight, here go your reason sneak, then he don't got no power. No disrespect, Scar, you ain't got no power. Because a clean chin shot from me, you wobbling, folk. Your chin is in the air, you talking shit, you don't know I'm finna swing, and I hit you in your chin clean, you wobbling at the minimum. If you got a strong chin, you wobbling. If you ain't got no chin, you going down. No warning, no gloves, bare knuckle to the chin, you wobbling, folks. Scar ain't got no power. I was giving him the benefit of the doubt. If that wasn't a kickoff swing, then he ain't got no pop. He needs to go to the gym.
Keep it basketball. Nigga, you pushing me. Keep it in my back, nigga.
Bro, keep it in my back. Bro, keep it basketball.
Pow! That's clean to the chin, gang. Now, if he not so weak at the knees, then you ain't got no power. He said, no, it was a punch. It was just soft. That's why I said it was a kickoff punch. He said, and you right, it was both of their fault, but the refs was allowing it, so they played how they was able to play. Hey, listen, I done been in games where it been physical, pushing, pulling jerseys, yanking on shorts, untying each other's shoes when you ain't looking. I done played in games like that, and we kept it basketball the whole time. It never was finna turn into a fight. It was just we own that tonight. It's that type of physical tonight. I done played in games like that. It don't have to escalate this way. Scar, I'm gonna say this. If I gotta say somebody like took it to the next level, I'm gonna say it was Scar. He took a flat out clean shot. So if he threw a soft punch, then it was a kickoff punch. You, Mr. Nerd, you kind of confusing me. If he threw a soft punch, that's a kickoff the fight punch. If that was his hardest punch, he just ain't got no power. So he was finna get ready to get whooped anyway. But let's continue though, because I want to see what type of men, what type of men is y'all in this situation. And I'm counting all of them, not just these two. Every man here. What type of man are you in this situation? Okay. Okay. Let me see something. Hold on. Okay, so different types of men so far. So far, you got the initiator, right? Then you got the reciprocator, right? Okay, this what we own, that's what we own, right? But then you got the first responder. Who is the first man there to try to step in? Because he's the ringleader of the helpers, right? The interveners, whoever the first man is to go jumping. Because listen, watch this, chat. Let's break this down. Let's break this down. I got time. Let's break this down. When they square up, nobody is going over there to stop this fade. Nature is running its course right now. When these two men square up one-on-one, every single man there, natural instinct is to watch them settle it. Am I right or wrong, chat? Watch look how long it takes for somebody to get involved. Nope. Yup. First responder. Nigga right here. First responder right here. We got him. I don't know if y'all can see my mouse on the screen. Buddy with the polo and the black jeans. Black on black right here who grabbed Scar. He's the first responder. Are you that man? Are you the first intervener? The de-escalator? The not let them settle it? The guys, we don't have to do this. Are you that man? I ain't trying to make fun of you. I'm just asking. Which one of y'all niggas in the chat is the first responder? He don't want them to fight. Look how much time. It's a cool 3 to 4 seconds that go by before any man stops this action. Look, the referee in the back, the referee back here, if you look, damn, I wish y'all could see my mouse on the screen. Can y'all see my mouse? Look, the referee that's in the back right there with the red shorts, if you see him, he hasn't left the baseline, chat. He watching. He ain't even flinched, man. Let him rumble. They finna settle that. You know what I'm saying? He hasn't moved. Who's the first responder? You know, guys, don't do this. And then here come the rest of the second, the third, the fourth.
Hey, nigga, move. Hey, don't grab him.
Which one of y'all is the A nigga move? Which one of y'all is him? Because if I'm telling you right now, if I'm not one of the two men that's involved in the altercation, I'm definitely the one that's in the watch out, let them do it. I'm definitely him, chat. Guilty.
Classic.
Guilty. I don't see no pistols. I see two dudes in basketball shoes, basketball shorts with their fists balled up. Let them settle that, chat. I'm not one of the men in this altercation. Of the men in the gym, I'm telling you right now who I am. Watch out. Let them handle that. Because guess what? Not letting them do that right there in the gym, not letting them get this off, that's how somebody die outside. Not letting them go ahead and get right now is how somebody died at the intersection up the block. Just let them get right. Go ahead, just let them get right. They just need to get, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you right now. Look, Modine said, I'm yelling, fight. Oh, he's the instigator. Look, Robert said, let him scratch. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Come on, chat, let's move. It's a lot here. Let's go.
Don't grab him. Move. Hey. Don't grab him. Beat him down. Don't grab him. Beat him down. Don't grab him. Don't grab him. Don't grab him. Hey, move. Let them niggas go. Beat him down. Let them niggas go. Let them niggas go. No, we ain't gonna jump. Let them niggas go. We not gonna jump. Shit, why we ain't?
You hear that? Which one of y'all is him? He said, dude in the back talking about, we ain't gonna jump him. We ain't gonna jump him. My man said, shit, who ain't? Which one of y'all is him? Because I know, I ain't gonna name my homies in the chat, but I got some homies in the chat that's definitely shit. Who ain't? Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. My home, man, y'all think I'm gonna crash out. Shit, I'm the calm one. On the allegedly on the guys, I'm the cool one. What is you talking about? You know where we from, bro? We not what? What is you saying?
Chicago, nigga.
Hey, I'm the calm one, G. Let me square up for the one-on-one fade and let dudes start getting the best of me, G. Hey, listen, I can't stop. My homies ain't what y'all talking, man. You have some integrity. No, they sliding on you, bro. It ain't no boy, this shit ain't staying fair. This shit ain't staying. Hey, listen, my homies the type, they ain't gonna keep it fair when I'm winning. I'm winning, they still want some. That shit look too good over there. Let me I'm talking about bah, hitting him with some shit. Get that out. Bah, my homie. Nah, homie, just sneak him anyway. Damn, G, what you doing? No, you sick. Homie, hey G, we not in too deep. Said tag me and I got you. For to drop the link. Look, he turned up. I know this shit get you. Yeah, he said facts. See what I'm saying? They told on themselves, chat. The guys ain't listen. I need some of that. No, you ain't fighting alone regardless. Them the type of guys I'm running with. You not fighting alone regardless. No, I'm telling them, watch out. I got him. Let me do it. I got him. No, I know you not fighting alone. I don't care if you got him, nigga. It's yeah. Come on. Hold on, let me drop the link. I got a couple of the guys trying to get in here. Let me drop the link real quick. Hold on, chat. Yeah, this that talk. Different types of men, chat. It's different types of men. Hold on. There we go. Make sure y'all hit like and subscribe and share the video. Share. Turn the algorithm up. Let me go. There go the link right there for y'all. For Yay and Deep. Let's go.
Okay, nigga, move on, G. Let them niggas fight. Get your fate after this. He stole him. He beat him. Keep it real. He beat. Let's all get on the side. Hey, you gotta let him fight. You gotta let him get his shit back. They punched each other. You gotta let him get his. Come on, let's go outside then. Let's go outside. You supposed to stop that shit. I can't. He beat on the floor. I can't.
You hear him? You supposed to stop that shit. He said, man, I can't. You see what I'm saying? Some men, it ain't, man, listen. Soon as it turned into morals and principles and manhood and codes and all that, what you talking about, all that, what you supposed to stop it and all, man, no. What you talking about, bro? I'm not, whatever, all that, the rationale and the practicality and let it slide and let's calm down and woo-saw. Man, we finna woo-saw after this fade, boy. We finna woo-saw after this 1v1. I could, man, win, lose, or maybe. I need it. Folks just tested. If I'm the one that got snuck, folks just tested my jaw. Or if I see my homie get his jaw tested, I'm talking about on the sneak side. Man, quit playing with me, buddy. Just fire. Oh no, watch out. Let us make the square. Hold on, let my man get right. That's not because look, the alternative is different types of men, chat. It's different types of men. My homie gets snuck. If you the one sneaking my homie, you would be happy if I'm the one that's making a circle. Like, nah, let them settle that. He just snuck my man's. You should be happy that's what it is. Because the alternative is me just diving in your shit. You snuck my man's, fire, I'll take you down. That's it. And that's it. And listen, if you ever been hit by my left hand, you know the shit. The recuperation process is extensive. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for your connection to come in. You got a funny connection right now. I see you, but I don't see you. There you go.
Yo, my boy, what up?
How you coming?
Hey, I'm chilling, man. Hey,
yeah.
Hey, Chad is the big YM, bro. He not swinging for. I'm swinging first. Classic. He might not even swing first. Merch. He not even getting the swing off. So soon as I hear some ruckus, whatever I'm doing causing a hope immediately.
Hey, hold on. Look, which nigga? If you not in the fight, which dude is you? Watch this.
Be for first. I swear to God on my kids. Okay. Be in first. You gotta stop that, D. That's my partner. Exactly. That's why I'm telling you to stop it.
Shit, I might hit him.
You got to.
He talking. Whose side he on? For he talking a little. I might have to hit him. Cause look, G, look, you gotta think. He getting that tense. Now I feel like you screaming at me, for so now me and you got a problem.
The chat going crazy. Robert said, "I'm gonna sleep something." Ohio said, "Truth ain't no calming down to the fade concludes." AG win loser. AG you want me to calm down? G, you gonna have to lay me down for. Hey, that's what it is. G, catch me again. You snuck me the first time. Catch me clean. Catch me when I'm ready for. I need you to do it. Show me something. It's too late, bro. You already snuck me. You already snuck me, gang. You know what I'm saying? No, G.
D, what up?
What's going on?
Cooling. What's up, bro? What type of man are you, Deep? Who are you in this room? Who are you in this basketball court?
First of all, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna let them do what they do. And if you ain't winning, there's gonna be a problem for somebody else. The first person on that other side that try to break it up is gonna have a problem. Don't break it up. Hey, there's gonna need it's gonna clear out the house. Now, I grew up in a different time zone, and when we were growing up, if it was a fair one, you all need to go by yourself. If you're with your boys, you're down with your boys, period. And I'm not a fighter like that. I'm not gonna be the first one to be starting those stuff, but I was raised to finish shit.
See what I'm saying, chat? Hey, chat. Hey, listen, bro. Real crash outs, G. Hey, man.
Hey, military style beating. That's what we do. We fight together. We die together.
Yeah, listen to his homie though. I like his homie. Listen to his homie.
You gotta stay. Hey. It's your boy. Come on. You're right. Stop, bro. Hey, thank you. You gotta stop that.
He told him, "It's your boy event. You gotta stop it." My man told him, "Thank you for reminding me. It's my homie event." He went to a straight. Listen to how he shift gears though. He said, "Thank you." You thinking he finna calm down and say, "Hey y'all, let's chill. This is our homie event. Watch this."
JP just throw his money away. It's your boy event. You gotta stop it. JP, come on, bro. Listen, we can't let him throw his money away. Finish the game for JP. Okay, I know. Finish the game for JP.
See, now you got the businessman. It's already up, and you got somebody being a businessman in the crisis. Now he a businessman, and it's real man shit going on, and all he can think about is the bottom line. Hey man, we have an investment here. We have listen, bro. I book my own venues for my own shows. Everybody know this. Right. Let one of you ninjas come to my show, try and jump on stage, do something stupid, bro. You think I'm gonna think about the deposit, nigga? You think I'm gonna think about the deposit, nigga?
Natural born crash dummy, and he go crash out.
This is why I don't go out. I don't. Hey, it's either I'm trying to get some tail, or I'm gonna go to, you know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I don't go out. I'm too old now, so hey,
Deep said it's tail of jail.
Yeah. That's how it was. Hey, I had to cool down. When I got kicked out of. Well, I didn't get kicked out, but I didn't. I could have made it a career, but I fought a lot. And you go to NCO clubs or you go to like private clubs, you know, we call them the civilian clubs. Mm-hmm. And in the civilian clubs, bump me and see what happens.
Damn,
bump me. And not say, excuse me, my bad, none of that. Oh yeah. I'll be like, okay. And I'm gonna trip you. Real talk. I'm mean. I'm not. I'm gonna trip you.
Stay in the house, Deep. Stay in the house.
Yeah, I'm not it.
Hey, for nigga, I be training so hard, G. I be want somebody to test.
Hey, the mother just tried you in the chat. He talk about Modine trolling you, talking about Ye looks slow on reflexes. I would snatch his chain and then reattach it again on his neck.
Hey, said.
What?
Hey, no.
Who said that? Who said that?
Modine's a trolling though.
Modine a troll.
Hey, Modine, yo, people gonna get y'all affairs together for if you try me.
Hey, Ye's too big, man. He's too big. I like allegedly, right?
Yeah, allegedly. For your family gonna have something to do on a Saturday. Allegedly.
Oh shit.
Allegedly.
Someone said blowing smoke.
Yeah, look, watch that. Look, he laughing. He said he laughing. Talking about I would step on N2 Deep's fresh sneakers on purpose.
Oh, okay.
Look. Okay. See what I'm saying? Watch how he handled this though. Watch this.
His ass outside. I know, bro. I just talked about swinging, bro. I'm about to tell you what we about to do. Let's get back to Houston. Let's go to your house and we gonna settle this.
They gotta go to the same crib?
Let's go across the street.
Yeah, why would you take him to the crib though?
Hold on, but look, y'all, he not talking about finishing the game. Listen to him.
Hey, after the game, we're gonna
after the game? Nah.
Ain't gonna be no game.
Ain't gonna be no game.
We gonna catch this one out. No.
Listen what he said.
Hey, after the game, we're gonna It ain't gonna be no game. I'm letting you know that now. Bring some money to come out. It over with. We gonna fade him out. We gonna catch this one out. No. We gonna fade. We about to do it now.
Hey, this me, chat. My man's got snuck. I'm not. Fuck all that. You doing too much. I'm finna do some more. Go. Hey, tell your man to go. Hey, tell him come back. Bring his ass back over here.
Hey, look.
We can go in the hallway. They can go in the bathroom right quick.
The bathroom.
Hey, bro. Halt, nigga.
Edit the video.
Look, during this game, if somebody get an elbow and they get their nose broken, are we gonna have a 15-20 minute delay in the game?
No.
Yeah. We probably are though. No, for real. Somebody start leaking on the floor.
On accident?
Yeah. We're gonna have a 15-20 minute delay in the game, right?
Okay.
So if we can have a delay for that, we can have a delay for this. I ain't trying to hear nothing. We got 10 minutes, folks. Hey, listen, y'all holding up the process. All this litigation.
Could have been.
They should have just let him get it done. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, bro. Hey, somebody, listen. Start a timer, bro. 2 minutes. Whatever get done in that 2 minutes, then we finna come back and hoop. Start a timer, bro. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes on the clock. Whatever y'all get done to each other in that 2 minutes, bro, then we finna come back and hoop. And if somebody gets slumped, we gonna step in. If somebody get caught clean and they drop, we gonna step in. Ain't no stomp outs. Let's do it like that. But no, bro, you snuck my mans, bro. It ain't no hooping. Ain't no hooping, for we not finna hoop. Hoop for hoop.
White
what?
women can have your ass. What?
Hey, no, we're not doing that. Let's see. Modine said 3 minute rounds for 15 minutes is 5 rounds. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if y'all can stop for 15 minutes for a broken nose or somebody catching an elbow or whatever the case may be, we got 3 minutes to settle this for sure. The kid, lead the kids in the gym. Roll the balls out. Lead the kids in the gym. Lead the women and the kids in the gym, bro. This man shit going on. I'm sorry, chat.
I understand there's insurance. As a businessman, I know the insurance situation in this because you have the insurance side of it. As the older person, I'm not going to be jumping in. But if I was young like y'all, when I was a kid, it was get the gloves. My uncle carried 8 pair of gloves in the back of his trunk for that reason, because he didn't want the toe stuff going on. So that was the 80s. You was fighting in the 80s. You didn't get away. You didn't have it. You didn't have And if it got really bad, pipes and sticks, maybe.
Yeah.
But not the pipes you talking about. But
No, I know.
you know,
I mean, come on,
yeah,
bro. You know,
like,
I know what it is. The 80s. Look.
You feel me?
That's old school.
Yeah,
nowadays, these kids want to go and, you know, pop something, and I'm like, I don't get that part.
Yeah.
As an avid person of that type of, in, you know, recreational atmosphere, I guess you would want to say.
Yeah.
I don't
Hey,
understand
do you want me to
that.
help you relate to that part since I'm a part
Sure.
of the generation?
Sure.
Can't take we can't take a butt whooping, G. I ain't not we as in me, but like we as in generation. We can't take it. The aspect of social media made it hard to take one. So like you take that one, your girl might see it, all your filmies might see it, your peoples might see it, your home. It's gonna be in the group chat forever. So it's like it's gonna stick. But like back then, everybody had a recording, but you'll have to know somebody to see
Oh,
the
yeah.
recording. So it's like
Yeah, I get it.
now it's like, and then that type of stuff that go viral. Like you get beat randomly, now all of a sudden you 10 million views on Instagram.
That's why we gotta bring back principles, right? Because okay, the thing about it be like the people that's cracking jokes on the loser of the fight wouldn't have fought at all. That be the issue.
Yup.
Right.
That be the issue, bro. You talking about the one that lost, and your bitch ass wouldn't have got in there. You wouldn't have never did shit. So it's like, you feel me? We gotta respect. You gotta go back to respecting warriors for being warriors. All right, bro. You squared up with him. He caught you with some smooth shit. When you wake up, nigga, you know we gonna joke on you. It is what it is. We gonna joke on you. You know what I mean? But it ain't gonna be life changing. You know what I mean? It just be look. You know, yeah, you got caught before though. You know what I'm saying?
That's where the men need to be in the situation. I was raised around men.
Mm-hmm.
That's the difference. I say that now because my little, well, I guess my nieces now. Well, my daughter's in her 20s, so the third generation from me, or the second generation from me, that generation, they don't do anything but play video games, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like they don't even want to play sports.
GTA gangsters.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if they play that weird stuff, you know, the Oblivion or whatever, all those other, you know, far out games. That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
I know what
you know, Mortal
about.
Kombat. You know, it's the fantasy games, like Final Fantasy games, and where they got the cubes, and I gotta go get this cube, and I'm like, what the hell are you doing? He's like, gotta go over here.
I got a PlayStation 3 game.
I know, but you know, I try to relate to these kids because I want to know what the kids are buying. You know, I'm always trying to sell something, but
I'm not. These kids motherfuckers hustling backwards. If you're not monetizing playing video games, you got to get off that shit. Go get some
money. That's what I'm trying to tell them. Like, hey, you know, how does this work? And like, how do you make a plot out of this? And you got to go over here, you got to go over there. I said, you're explaining it to me. Let's put you on the internet. And I put one of the kids on the internet. And he's doing pretty good now. You know what I'm saying? He got a little following or whatever. I said, now you can, because he's always crying about not getting video games firsthand. Now he gets video games because he buys it himself. So okay. I'm for that. I'm for if you're gonna play video games, if you're gonna do something, make money or make something.
No,
make something happen.
This the problem though. To keep it on like different types of men, it'd be like you become a gardener in the war at that point though. Because if all you ever been doing is video gaming, right? You ain't never been at the gym. You never been at the gym in this situation.
We can't go here.
You never been outside when it's the commotion, when it's a lot going on everywhere at once, and you know how everything speed up when the commotion kick off. Everything speed up, bro. It's a lot going on everywhere at once, 360 degrees around you, bro. And again, what we talking about today? Different types of men. You got a real crash out. You got somebody who you didn't even see already started to run to his trunk. He already went to the car. You got it's women and children. It's you, but all you know is GTA, folks. All you know is find the cube or Fortnite, folks. So you get outside in the real blend. You don't have no wherewithal, no situational awareness, no social cues, no understanding. Bro, it's an L. It's I would rather be a warrior in the garden, bro.
I understand. I understand. But I'm not talking.
My bad, Deep. I ain't know. I ain't mean to cut you off.
No. I'm trying not to cut you off. My bad. I'll shut up.
But to piggyback off classic, that's facts though. Cause now, like being in them situations like younger, anytime some commotion go on in the gym, I'll step back. Like if I'm on the court, I'm finna just start observing. So you can see nigga leave out the gym, or you can see all the commotion going on. So you like, oh yeah, he gone.
Right.
This game over. We definitely ain't hooping no more.
Nah, yeah.
Right.
We definitely.
Hey, I'm not even gonna say nothing because I don't have to go to the car. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. That's that. See, but it's that too.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's that too.
You know what I'm saying?
Look, who don't the commotion kick off and you don't notice the dude over there reaching for his belt line. You got to notice that. You got to see that. Somebody up and piping.
I'm with you.
You see, but that's what I mean. But that man, look, and then look how he handled this though with his homie.
They can't play. They can't play. Man, the man stole him. I understand that. Man stole him. What the fuck is y'all talking about? Escalator, bro. But he can't do that though. Hear me? He's trying to. Hey, listen. You been a big boy.
He's growling, bro. He gotta get that fade, bro. His homie growling, G. When you ball up your fist and flex all your muscles and start growling, G, you need something to punch. Something, anything. Listen, he's growling. Anybody ever growled? Chat 333 in the chat if you ever got so mad. All you could do is ball your fists up, flex all your muscles, and growl, folks.
Nigga, I'll punch a wall.
I know what you want to do. I'm on with. Listen, motherfucker, I'm on whatever you want.
That's me, folks.
Yeah.
I'm with whatever you with, bro. Hey,
we over there.
Yeah.
If you on what I own, bet we over there. Hey, look, you gotta think, G. Hey, look, nigga. Hey, look. Me and Class getting in that position, nigga. I'm 6'4", he's 6'2". There ain't nobody stopping us, G. If we want to get over there,
I'm not even. I'm gonna tell you that 177. I would just stay out the way. I would just be chirping. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? That's it. Bro, hey, if you start swinging, if the first person that tries to break it up, I'm gonna push them and be like, "Hey, you need to stay out the way. Let them grown man handle it."
Richard said, "Growling isn't fighting." No, it's not. He growling because he can't do what he trying to. He need it. He want it. That's the thing.
Classic. He has way more stuff going on than just this. The dude slapped. I don't know if he slapped. It sounded like a slap punch.
Nah, he stuck him. He stuck
him. And the head didn't jerk back. That's why the dude in the pink is realizing, let them calm him down. Because he ain't.
Scar got on his principles. I like both of their stances. Scar shot a jab. He shot a jab. He's finna work behind his jab. I was ready to see the fight.
Hey, listen. As the insurance would cost and go up, the police would go up. The person who gets in trouble is the one who put the money down. So that person is going to be liable. I understand it. It's not the deposit you got to worry about. The deposit is lost. It's the venue. Anybody gets hurt in there. Everybody that has a problem, the person who put that on, and I guarantee you, and I'm not trying to say it, not saying trade. I don't want to say it in a bad way, but I'm pretty sure he didn't get insurance.
Oh, you racist. Okay.
No. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. When it comes to, I've been to these events, and I've seen someone lose his shirts. I've seen people lose their shirts, and I'd be like, "You got insurance on that?" Oh yeah, everything's good. I was like, "No, let me see the insurance binder." He was like, "What?" I've been in insurance for 15 years. And I've been out of it for 10. I pay attention to the books. I pay attention to numbers. If you have a show and you don't have insurance and someone gets hurt, all the money that you think you're going to make, you just multiply that by 5 and how much it's going to cost you in a court. That's how I think. So I'm not saying there's any. I'm not knocking the hoods. I'm not knocking the hood. I'm just saying I'm thinking as a businessman.
Yeah, but it ain't this the problem. The different types of men. This is why I always talk about tribalism, right? Because when it comes to different types of men, that's why I always say everybody ain't made to be around everybody. I think we all are overly integrated. Because I don't like, I've been hooping my whole life. Bro, you know how many fair ones I done seen get caught in the gym that just boom, boom, bow, bow. It happened quick. Somebody be leaking and everything. They just take their ass to the locker room, clean themselves up. They either come back and keep hooping or they go home. And that's it. It don't even get that far. All the fights I ever seen in the gym, it never got to police. Ever. And I done seen plenty of fights, gyms, basketball courts. Like, this is a regular situation. You know why it got escalated? Because a lot of men that are there are feminine.
Hey,
you got a gym full of men. Some of the men there, you see the men who are unfazed by this. They've seen it a million times. It's all in the video. Right. You see the men who are completely unfazed, who just standing there like, let them rumble. Shit, he snuck them. They got to rumble. You know what I'm saying? Everybody chilling.
It has to happen because like you said, something on the outside will happen.
Right. So
that's just going to anchor more and more vitriol later on down the way.
But then you see the men worried about the business. You see the men worried about the babies. You see the men worried about these kids need to see this. Mm-hmm. It's little boys in here. They need to see this. They want to hoop. They want to hoop. Right. Somebody gonna try them on the court. Like we want to shield everybody from real life. Like they need to see this. They need to see that. They need to see that 1-2 go off and it don't go past that. And they need to see the respect that the winner get and the respect that the loser get. You see, he lost that fight. You see his homie still sitting next to him. Them his real friends. You see them other people over there laughing. Them ain't his people. You know what I'm saying? You see, these are teachable moments. But we get so caught up in the oh my god, hey, listen. Is it men in here? Like, is this man shit going on in here? Because
that camera needs to be turned off. Though I would have been the first one. Hey, turn that camera off.
Nah, look. We got to be able to, I'm grateful they didn't, so we can review the tape. But it's one of the
I know. I'm just saying I'm just saying you don't need evidence. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, for sure. But it don't really go, like I said, when everybody got principles, it don't even go that far though. Everybody can have a video on their phone. Ain't nobody turning this in. Ain't nobody pressing no charges. Ain't nobody calling 12. It's just some shit that happened at the court. That's regular, bro. When I hoop, listen, bro, no cap. When I moved to the suburbs, it was a fight every day at the courts. Every day. Of course, yeah. And that's in the suburbs. Yeah. So in the city, you know it. But it's just regular. It come with basketball. We playing a physical sport. A lot of people talk shit. Some people can and can't handle shit talking. Some people overly could fight, so they be looking for problems anyway. Some people, you know what I'm saying? You always got the one dude who knows
Draymond Green.
Yeah, I ain't never seen Draymond throw them hands. He probably could get whooped. But it's I'm just saying, like, you got some people who know they can fight, so they be with bullshit anyway. Just what, bro? We can just do it. They don't care because they
get their ass whooped anyway.
They 18-1, bro. They 18-1 in the streets. They with it. Yeah, they with it. So they Floyd of the hood. So you got that. But it's just going down. So it's just regular shit. I think we have made men being men such a vilified behavior that, like, regular man shit amongst men, you got dudes wanting to act like females about it. There should have been a big circle and a one-on-one that took about 1 minute and 30 seconds. Because because either somebody was gonna get dropped or they was gonna tussle long enough to tie up, tangle up, and then it would have been some type of a stalemate, and then you just split it up.
No more.
Yeah, then you just split it up. That's it, bro. Like, that's how the fight. When you actually let it happen, it don't be that big of a deal anyway. Somebody either gonna get
that
dropped.
much stamina anyway.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody either gonna get dropped or it's gonna turn into a tie up, and then that's it. All right, y'all good, bro. Let's hoop. You know what I'm saying? It's out their system. It's out their system, bro. All that he doing, it will be gone. He can't release the energy. Y'all bro, I got snuck and y'all telling me it's water under the bridge in real time. Gee, I send this whole gym up.
Yeah.
I'll send this whole, you don't get to forgive him for me. I'm not forgiving this nigga. Tell him to come here. Yeah, bro. What you talking about? Oh, let it go. No.
That makes sense in the heat of things. But some of us that are older see the bigger picture. And I get where people are trying to break it up. The younger me would have been tussling. I get it. I'm just too old to be trying to be out there trying to hoop one and then have some young ass punk kid talk shit to me. I'm good. But
somebody slapped the shit out of me. We fighting at every age.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. This is the reason why this is
88.
I get it.
Out of me. We fighting.
If you touch me, if you get past the certain, that's why I don't go out. because I already know. I went to the store and this little kid rolled on my shoe, and it was a little, 12-year-old kid. I want to whip the brakes out of him. I want to pull out my belt and whoop him, but I couldn't.
Allegedly.
I don't care. It don't matter. What? I don't care. Listen. I grew up in an age where you respected older men because the chances of them yoking you up was very high.
Deep, you something else, man.
Y'all, hey, listen. We have spent about an hour on review the tape. When y'all y'all catch this on the rewatch, make sure y'all tap in and let me know what y'all think about different types of men when the ish hits the fan. Let's move.
Man.
Let's move. All right, so I'm actually moving over into this is actually an older conversation, but it came back across my timeline. And it actually fit with this episode. We are talking about different types of men, right? So we always say that all skin folk ain't kinfolk, right? We've all heard that terminology. We all have heard there's different types of, so this segment is about different types of black men when it comes to Caucasian relations. This is from the Joe Budden podcast. I'm actually going to play this part of the clip with Dr. Umar Johnson and Ish have a conversation. Umar literally smells the fence straddling nature of Ish. He literally his spidey senses start tingling. And he literally like stops mid conversation, like, wait a minute, y'all gonna see. But I'm not gonna be able to play the video because Joe Budden, he copyright. So I'm gonna play the audio and we're going to listen to it. But I wanted to show y'all this is the interview that is coming from on the Joe Budden podcast with Dr. Umar Johnson and Ish. All right, y'all, let's cook.
This is where I need y'all to understand, even in that was not eliminating white privilege. Stay with me.
They can't single-handedly eliminate it. They attempted.
Do you know why most of them died?
Why?
To help black people get the right to vote. My question to you, to help white people
get the right to vote for what?
Get the right to vote. To help black
to vote for who?
Vote for who?
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Who would have benefited from us voting? White people.
That's short term.
What are you talking about short term? We still elected.
Hold on, can I go ahead. This is a conversation. Go ahead. You can't just dominate the whole conversation.
I'm not dominating.
Stop. And those people dying, that's an action that they took to help eliminate white privilege. Stop. It's my go. It did not.
Voting does not.
I'm not saying. Bro,
I'm asking you a question. Does voting eliminate white privilege?
No.
So why is the act they made so important to you towards describing that it did?
Because the voting is a preliminary step to try and attempt to elect officials that have the best interest of black people.
Really?
Ish,
can I make an argument? Can I make an argument?
What the fuck are we talking about?
Could I also make an argument that voting, the process is put in place just to keep their system in place?
Sir.
Yes.
No, wait, hold on.
Well said.
Hold on.
You need to become a Pan-Africanist.
Stop. Yes. Especially on a broader scale. Mm-hmm. But when you start trying to change the infrastructure in some of these smaller minority towns, voting becomes integral because we got to put the proper black people.
Look at Umar's face. Everybody, right now, look at Umar's face. His spidey senses are tingling. No. He smells Caucasian. Listen. At this point, this is the full Joe Budden podcast. So this is about 2 hours and a half, right? So for you guys that want to watch this, go look up Joe Budden podcast. Go give them a subscription and check out this full interview. It's actually rather old, but it applies to this episode very well. But look at Umar's face. His spidey senses are tingling right now. When you are talking to a black man who is he may not even be completely white adjacent, but he's a let me use a classic term, a we shall overcome ass nigga, or the kumbaya ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, the not all white people are this ass nigga, and the
MLK type.
Yeah, the Martin Luther King ass nigga, right? When you listen to them talk and you pay attention to them talk, you will have this moment that Umar is having right now. He's literally about to have an epiphany in real time. Let's go.
in place to do shit to help us. You stop, my nigga. You talking about helping us from the inside out, and when you start voting for, if it's something as small as the Board of Education Director, that Board of Education Director might have a different initiative or a different agenda than this Board of Education Director. So when we voting for him or her that has our best interest at heart, those small wins matter.
May I respond?
Go ahead.
May I respond? The very reason that the Democratic Party is absolutely useless to black folks.
They don't change shit.
Is because,
they don't change a fucking
they
thing.
Finance and control every black elected official who runs for office.
1,000%. I know some of them.
Why do you think there has not been a change when it comes to police?
I'm not a party guy.
I'm not
a party guy.
But why do you think there has not been a change when it comes to the school system?
I can tell you.
Because the two largest unions in America are teachers and police. They run the whole thing. You don't become a governor in America without the police and the teachers. Sure. You don't become a president in America without police and the teachers. My point is the political and economic power of white stakeholders within the system maintains white privilege for the black people voting.
I'm 1,000% in agreement with you, but what I'm telling you is,
can't say I'm 1,000% in agreement with you, but this is
That's a minus sign.
There are different types. We're gonna stay on this. There are different types of men. These are two black men talking, but one of them is Black Queens Forever. Snow Bunnies Never, right?
Never.
Clearly a pro-black person. That doesn't mean you hate anybody. It means you're for and with yours, right? You notice when Dr. Umar is talking, he's saying us, we, when he refers to black people. When Ish is talking, it's the community, it's that community. It's he's a part, it's not us and we, it's them and they. Brother, you forgetting, you're for middle of this conversation, you're forgetting you're black. Let's listen.
That is I'm agreeing with you. Okay. Right. But that is a process that you can't, I don't even want to bring up this, but
bring it up.
We've been kids, you my age. So we didn't know what the fuck this was. But when we turned on our TV at 10 years old, we saw people throwing rocks at tanks.
Okay.
We didn't know what the fuck that was at 10 years old. Right? You know what I'm talking about, where I'm going. I don't want to bring it up. So I think that change can't be made from outside. I think change has to be conducted from the inside.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So
again, the rhetoric. Most men who are pro-black, right? They're of a Hunger Games mentality to some degree, a Red Dawn mentality. Well, not even Red Dawn, because that's a little more, but Hunger Games mentality to some degree, Divergent to some degree. For those of you who have seen those series of movies, right? At some point, the pro-blacks, right? The folks that's with and for theirs. Doesn't mean they hate anybody necessarily. They could, but they may not. But they're with and for theirs. They believe that at some point, this whole shit has to crumble because they understand the foundation of it, the fabric of it, the things that are woven into it doesn't benefit us no matter how much we infiltrate it, right? That is what most pro-black, that is what most bliggity black brothers, you know what I'm saying, think. And then you have this neutral brand of Negro who says things like, we need more black police officers. We need more black people to run for governor and president. Well, we had a brown-skinned president, and he successfully, allegedly, made the whole country more gay. Classic. One could say that's the biggest thing that Barack Obama accomplished. That we could say that's the biggest thing he accomplished. I'm not saying, listen, for YouTube purposes, I'm not saying that that's a good or a bad thing. I'm saying objectively speaking, if we look at his list of accomplishments as a president, at the top of his list, it would be making the country progressively more homosexual facing. Classic.
Not healthcare.
Well, I mean,
I'm messing with
you. Yeah. Let's continue.
I just wanted to give a couple.
I'm just saying. So brown cheeks and government seats don't necessarily mean anything. But let's listen to the rhetoric.
I agree.
Inside, let's take. I didn't vote for Trump.
Okay.
Right. I didn't vote for Trump because my thought was my daughters could never be on Trump's cabinet. I don't like Biden. Right. But it's more inclusivity in the Democratic regime. That's not true. Let me finish. Go ahead. I didn't even get my sentence out. How you gonna tell me it ain't true?
First of all, listen what I'm saying. Finish. But let's be real. We're all cutting each other off. So let's. The inclusivity that allows for certain
people to sit at the table, that matters. Whether it's one motherfucker, because again, it's not going to be overnight. We're not.
In other words, tokenism is a help.
No, I disagree. I don't call it tokenism. Yeah, listen, it could be a.
Listen to this, chat. Come on, chat. We can't make this up, chat. Listen, it's different type. We can't make this up, chat. Come on, listen to him.
Yeah. We didn't know what the fuck that was at 10 years old. Right? You know what I'm talking about, where I'm going now, right? But those tokens.
Kamala Harris in the vice presidency, that helps us?
No.
Okay.
No.
You just said people at the table.
I'm talking about from a smaller level.
Okay.
I think we got to make change from the ground up. I don't think change could be made in the White House. I think change could be made on a smaller political levels in some of these urban cities.
Yes, you do start there.
You start there.
But guess what?
And then they make changes throughout the state. And then once you get to a state level, you can make changes on the
why we don't see that manifesting if what you say is true?
Because all black people vote for Democrats every fucking day.
It's not only that. It's because every black person running is financed by white folks and they control the outcome. Continue.
Now, economically, we stand on the backs of whites.
Can I just show an example of why I hear what you're saying? There's also a side of,
I'm opposed to that.
There's also a side on the liberal side where I can go ahead and see how they're now trying to remove us from even being the important party that they need to get their vote.
True.
Absolutely.
With the immigration laws being changed, they're trying to replace us with Mexico. Like, I don't want to say
migrant crisis.
Yeah,
the migrant crisis is a black political purge.
I can show you examples of how they trying to even eliminate us. The difference with the difference with the conservative party is they're letting us know flat out. This is it.
Flat out.
We ain't fucking with.
Honesty is the best.
I'm just telling you, that's what it is. And a lot of the black people who have been converting from blue to red have been converting simply off of that. I like my racism on a platter so I can know how to deal with it, how to move forward with it. I don't want it to be hidden behind the guise of we're going to help you with this and this and that, and you never do. Or we're going to give you a couple of different politicians to represent you, but they're only put in place to do what you said they're doing. They're only being tokens.
Absolutely.
Now listen, there's in some conversations there's subjectivity and objectivity, right? Some conversations are subjective, meaning there's nobody that's right or wrong necessarily, right? You just have different perspectives and positions on things. And then there's conversations where there's literally right and wrong answers. These gentlemen are historically based in historical facts, historical results, and historical details. These gentlemen are right, meaning Dr. Umar and the other brother whose name I forget that's talking to Ish, right?
Right.
Ish is the one that's rebutting everything and trying to make it about neutrality. But we're going to listen to exactly why. Because, again, there's different types of black men.
We don't have majority of your vote. What we're going to end up doing is just never mind you. We're just going to replace you with some Mexicans.
Bingo.
That's how I feel.
Bingo. That's why the Afghanis are here, the Ukrainians are here.
That's not a Democratic thing. That is a Republican thing. They out here kissing these Spanish people asses too.
I think it's political thing.
Joe Biden is the one who won't shut the borders down, not Donald Trump. That's Democrat.
No, you talking about on a national level. Again, I'm talking about on a smaller level. I live in North New Jersey. They sucking these Spanish people dick every fucking day for their votes. Every day they sucking their dick because the Spanish people are swayed.
And they're
the
organized.
Spanish people could be Democrat, they could be Republican. So the people who vote, we know we don't have, we're gonna kiss their ass to earn it. Black people don't make Democrats earn their votes. That's the problem. And when you start talking about Democrats, Republican, my nigga, left wing, right wing, it's the same fucking bird. They play golf together every fucking day.
That's what we saying.
So my nigga, don't say it's a Republican versus Democratic thing. It's the same fucking rich white people.
The tactics look different.
They are pushing
the tactic is different. The goal is the same. I started with that.
Look, dog, listen to this. If classes.
What do y'all feel about that? Do y'all think that I think it's all the same too. I honestly believe that the public just has a perception of power and inclusion in decision making. I think all the decisions are just being made by the ruling class. What do y'all think about that? JDLS says salute Classic and Mods. What's up? We got a member in the building. Ramon said left wing, right wing, part of the same demonic bird, the eagle. Biblically, it says we love the smooth talkers. The smooth talkers to me is the Democrats. Interesting. I'm trying to get to the part. I don't know if I lost my timestamp or what.
No. It's coming up.
It's coming up.
I didn't watch the whole thing. Yeah,
it's coming. So I'm not past it. I'm not past it.
No, you're not past it because what ends up happening, that dude is you're probably maybe 3 minutes away.
Okay, bet. Let's get it.
Is the thing because we keep making it a race thing, and you run.
It is not class. It is race.
Listen. A white.
It is not class.
Are they related?
Yes.
No.
Are they related?
More than we think. A rich black person do not have the best interests of black people in mind.
That is not necessarily true. Johnny Cochran did, and he was wealthy.
You named one.
Right. But my point is, don't go off on the class argument. You know why? Because the weakness of the class argument is if every black person got a PhD and $250,000 a year job, a lot of the problems we suffer from in terms of racism would disappear. They would not. Listen to me. I evaluate children. Stay with me. I evaluate children as some of the most expensive public schools in the country.
Gotcha.
You understand me? The mother is a doctor, the father's
that's another neutrality thought process. The black men who aren't necessarily kinfolk, they believe that if most black people or more black people got access to resources and were more in a financially stable situation, that somehow it would lessen their racist experience in America. And that's
a fallacy.
It's beyond a myth, right? But that's another idea. The neutrals, right? The men who remember when Haiti, before they had their revolution, they had to do some infighting first.
Yeah.
We got to clean house. We have to clean house of all the ones who
the Stevens.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So we can get it. Yeah, exactly. Let's continue.
Boy, guess what? They still get special educated. They still get medicated just as quickly as a boy in the ghetto whose mother is on public assistance living in public housing. There is no difference. If you're black, you're black. Race burns class in every argument.
Let me ask you a question.
We need racial power, not class transformation.
Let me ask you a question.
It's a distraction and a deception.
Let me ask you a question. Majority of the United States is what? 70% white? The percentage change over
they drop
Not really.
They drop it back, so they scared.
Yeah, and the Latinos are
that's why they true.
in terms of numbers. And that's why they recruit Asians to be probationary whites. They can use them to help people in our
the
place.
same thing that they did with the Italians and
Yes.
They are.
I've never heard of that before. I've heard white adjacent, but I've never heard probationary whites.
Yes. They hate black people just as much as white people. Economically, they're just as comfortable, and politically, they're just as conservative. Why do you think they gave them the anti-Asian hate bill? The anti-Asian hate bill was a flower to the Asian community to come in and join the white power and help us keep these Negroes in their place.
He's right. Tricks. He's right. Listen to this. Listen to this. We all say 65%.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. So if 65% of the population is white, then why is only 1% of them wealthy?
Because you're not accounting for capitalism. We just discussed racism. That's a capitalism issue. What do we know about capitalism? In order for capitalism to thrive, there has to be a large, freely exploitable population of poor white folks. There is no capitalism without poor white folks. And now, guess what? But guess what? No, not high. That reinforces the race. That reinforces the racism. You want to know why? Because for the poor white person, the only advantage they have over you is their skin color. Exactly. And that's why the government has to make sure black people are kept in their place. Because unlike black folks, poor whites will tear this country to shit if they ever.
Listen to me. That brother, Dr. Umar, was cooking Ish.
He's right.
He's right. Listen, bro. Some things you can combat. Some things are refutable. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't put this on the list of those things. Let's go.
Lose their white privilege.
Listen to this. You're right. I'm agreeing with you.
We seen a little bit of it.
I'm agreeing with you. No.
On January 6th.
That wasn't poor whites. That wasn't poor whites.
It was a lot of disenfranchised white people. Yes, it was.
But you're right.
Vast majority.
But you're right. You're right. It was not poor whites. A lot of motherfuckers from Milburn, New Jersey, Short Hills, New Jersey. A lot of motherfuckers
working class poor.
There was hundreds of thousands of people there. There was a lot of poor
I saw Dirty Jean vest there too.
There was no millionaires climbing the Capitol wall.
Yeah.
Working class in America is poor.
Not a one.
Yes.
So listen to what I'm saying. My point is this. I think this is my personal opinion.
Yes, sir.
I think that we push the divide because divide and conquer.
What's the divide?
The racial divide. Even though there is one existing. Listen to what I'm saying. I think that my point and Fred Hampton.
He's having an epiphany, chat. Look at his face. Umar listening to him like, I think I'm dealing with a
point. White poor whites got more in common with us than they got with
rich
whites.
And I completely disagree.
The skin color alone
I completely disagree.
And I'm not against you. I'm trying to see both sides, and I understand the side that you're saying, but the part that he's speaking to, the part that he's speaking to,
that's a white privilege that we don't never have.
But that is an advantage. That is.
I'm not
saying one they will never ever give up.
I would never.
Can I give you an example? Let me give you a parallel.
We wouldn't either.
DJ Khaled is Palestinian. Eminem is Caucasian. They are both participants in hip hop culture, right? Talk black, act black, music black, dress black, the whole nine. I promise you, if the police pull them the fuck over, the first thing they're going to let them know is they are not you. They will never give that privilege up. And one of the issues I have with the fact that we let non-Africans participate in our culture so much, they can do so as a hobby because whenever they want to take off their nigger suit, they can put their white privilege suit right back on and pick up the privileges they had before they made the rap album. Eminem has all the privileges of a white male and the privileges of being in the hip hop community. So we got to be careful about letting non-Africans come into our community, benefit or participate in our culture when they get to leave at the end of the night. Jane Elliott can leave at the end of the night. You black forever. You can never take your costume off.
You don't think Eminem is one of the best rappers of all time?
According to who?
You.
Rap fan.
Let me say something.
No, I don't. I don't think Eminem is one of the best rappers of all time.
And he'll say that himself.
Well, he should.
But I will give Eminem the fact that he understands hip hop.
So what? Hey, look.
I get it.
You're right. There's very few things on this planet Earth that where when you look at the best at it, whatever said thing is, the best at it,
right,
wasn't either the creator of it or the best at it ain't black.
Fact.
That I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah, there's very few things on the planet Earth.
I mean, I'm a huge LL Cool J fan. That's my era.
Yeah.
KRS-One, Rakim.
Yeah,
Big Daddy Kane.
You gotta get him a category for imitation black. He the best imitation black rapper.
If that's what you want to call it, yeah.
Or a white rapper, whatever. Just give him his own. Give him a
I agree with you. Right. I'm not knocking what you're saying. I don't agree with half the shit he's talking about. But if you're looking at what he's saying, I get it. But would he, if he were the same color as us, have the same shine? Is what you're saying, right?
Well, here's the thing. No, that's not. I'm saying that he's white.
I'm just asking.
I'm with you. I know you're not disagreeing. He's white. He was born white, and he's maxed out his genetic potential. And at the peak of his genetic potential as a lyricist, he's not the best rapper in the world, and he's not top 10. But amongst white people who max out their genetic rhythmic rap potential, he probably top 3. I think Machine Gun Kelly smoked his ass. If we just being honest.
I didn't pay attention. I don't know. I stopped listening to your guys' music a long time ago.
I'll send you the video.
Damn, he's smoking Eminem though. I don't think MGK smoking.
We're getting off topic. That's a different topic. Don't stop, man.
We'll come back to that. Let's stay focused.
And this is going to my African fundamentalism. No non-African can ever be the best of anything African. It is an insult to the ancestors. It is an insult to the race, and it is an insult to every black person. Do you think I could go to Palestine and be the best anything of Palestinian culture? You never see that. You think I could go to Israel and be the best of anything in Israel, whether it be a cook, an instrumentalist, a dancer? Hell no. And we have to stop naming non-African people, Joe. Stay with me though. Let me finish this. We got to stop naming non-African people as being the best of any aspect of our cultural product.
So I think
because it is an insult.
We can acknwhite that the talent is the best.
Yes, I can acknowledge Eminem's title.
We should.
But let me tell you,
for you to put him at the top, that's white supremacy. That's white supremacy.
What's white culture?
I don't see Eminem building those schools and hospitals. I don't see DJ Khaled building those schools and hospitals. I don't see DJ Vlad building those damn banks and supermarkets.
He is cooking these niggas.
I'm asking.
Hell no. Ain't no
Right.
non-African can be the best anything in my race. Just like I can't be in theirs, and that's the way it should be.
But let me ask you a question. What's white culture?
You tell me.
I'm asking.
You tell me.
I don't know.
I want to know. I'm an expert in white culture. White culture.
They just asked me, and I told you capitalism.
What they make?
My answer.
It was capitalism before we ever even came to America. What's white culture?
They adopted that culture.
I'm asking, what is white culture?
You tell me.
I don't have anything.
Squash. That's not even it.
Bro said squash, corn casserole.
Tuna casserole. What else? Come on. They say apple pie is there too.
Raisins and the potatoes. Yo, listen. If there was something that was classified or put on to whites as white culture, like that was their thing. Baseball,
football, apple pie. Shit like that.
I refuse to believe. I don't think that, but go ahead.
Whatever. I'm trying to think.
That's American culture.
Hypothetical anything. Yeah.
Come to the premise.
I'm trying to think of anything. I couldn't think of something. I thought as the room might have came up with something. If we start doing it,
genocide. That's white culture. Go ahead. Come on. White people invented genocide.
We can't beat them in
wholesale extermination of an entire
That's not true.
uniquely Caucasian.
That's not true.
That's true too.
Oh, it is
not true.
Oh, it's not. Who invented genocide?
Nobody. Humans.
Oh yeah, but
Okay, you understand? You see, look at every all three of us say, "Oh, yeah." See what I'm saying, bro? It's different.
This is why I don't watch Joe Button. I don't watch none of that. I can't watch him.
Listen,
look, I watch Love and Hip,
but this ain't even a Joe thing. This is Ish.
Joe put people like that on, so I look.
But you gotta see. But it does bring diversity.
I got a different beef with Joe Button, and that's probably what it is. I saw him on Love and Hip Hop, and I'm cool.
Got you. You said I'm almost to the part. I'm thinking I'm past it, but maybe I'm not. I don't think I am though.
Hey,
no, I don't think you are.
I'm telling you. But anyway, genocide was going on way before America.
Really?
Absolutely.
Name me a genocide before the Caucasian touched the African continent.
We were killing each other.
That's not genocide. Do you know what genocide is?
Why?
It's the wholesale extermination of an entire species, an entire ethnic. To clarify. When the Caucasians colonized Rwanda, they took one ethnic
or one tribe versus another tribe. I think everything or one tribe versus another tribe. Mansa Musa was the richest black man ever.
African economic system. Well, when you get time, I'm
gonna send it to you. When I send it to
you, or modern Arabs,
ancient,
in the right books,
to a HBCU,
to both,
and top recruits, and to the surrounding communities.
Yes.
One, you're gonna set the stage. So you'll
the university wasn't paying them.
Like
I agree.
You could get both of us the same size stool.
Right.
Like
I agree.
You could get
ego over.
Hold on.
Who should be able to come into this situation.
I'm trying to find it, bro. He asked him if he's a bunny hopper, but I'm trying to find it. I think I might be past that shit, bro.
Hold on, I'm gonna check while you're doing that.
Hold on,
Joe Button.
I'm trying to find my spot.
I think
she can try to change their mind.
Here it is. I was past it. That's why we didn't come to it. Here we go, chat. Hold on. Still a lot of
damn thing. Count as Jane Elliott talks about it. She's a rhetorician. I said, what has she done?
Jane Elliott is by those short white girl?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we got them.
No, you're wrong. You're absolutely right. No, you didn't hear what I said. You didn't hear what I said.
Isn't she an anthropologist or something?
You didn't hear what I said. You didn't hear what I said. Let me clarify.
I want to hear.
And no disrespect to Jane Elliott, because I appreciate the fact she exposes the contradiction of white hypocrisy. But what I said was, name a white person who has done something to destroy the white privilege. She talks about it. Words are not actions.
Let me answer you.
How would you destroy
it? But isn't that advocacy?
Let me answer you now. In trying to educate the people and change the mindset of the people, that is action.
No, that's not good enough.
Let me finish, please.
Go ahead.
Because now, if I can try to change your mind, that is an action. That is an action. You give You give speeches every day. In your speeches, you are trying to change the mindset of the black people to advance them.
Yes, and if you listen to my speeches, I make it very clear that do not add my words as actions toward black liberation. The words are the preparation. They do not count as actions. What is Jane Elliott doing amongst white people to destroy white privilege?
She can't.
I think
she can try to change their mindset.
No, bro. There are policies. There are laws.
That wasn't it either. I can't find it. Deep, you got the transcript?
And underclass. Let me get.
Where are you at on it? Because this is saying 42.
42.
42. 42.
51.
42.
When you start talking about
42,
I
42.
could have relationships with white people. I love parties.
Yes.
Right? That don't mean I'm on his dick.
Here we go.
I agree with that.
That don't mean
but
that.
You said on their dick.
No.
Okay,
You said your word was hanker, I think.
Yes, hanker after white folks.
Hanker after white folks. So it's either I'm
hanker's funny.
Yeah, no, that's what I said. Mine was being on their dick. So I think that there's a middle ground. I think that you could also be separatist.
Okay.
Or you could
I
be.
don't like separatist.
But you're not speaking. He's not speaking separate.
I'm not speaking separatist.
Go ahead. Your stance was, black. 100%
Independence.
Or hanker to white people. There was no middle ground where
there is no middle.
See, I disagree.
That's
there it is. That's not the spot. But you hear what he said? There's a middle ground. Umar said there is no middle ground. He said, I disagree. If that is not the definition of straddling what's in the middle? You know what I'm saying? That's the fence, right?
Right.
What separates my yard from your yard? The fence.
Yeah.
You want to chill in the middle ground?
Sometimes it depends on where you live. If you live in the country, sometimes there's no fence.
Right, no fence. There's an invisible border. But what I'm saying is, you get what I mean, analogy-wise.
Right.
Right. There's different types of black men when it comes to the conversation about Caucasian relations. And I think that because of that, it does stop a lot of progressiveness amongst black movements, because the men would have to lead these movements, right? Actionably, I'm saying women could talk, they could be voices. Our women speak very well, very, you know what I mean? But as far as action, it would have to be us, right? And with the level of different thought processes between us, you have situations like this, and then it goes even further. This is where it gets deeper.
Let me clarify too. This might not change where you are, but I want to make sure we clarify. When I'm talking about independence, I'm talking about political, economic independence. I could care less what your social arrangement is. Let me see what I'm talking about. You go hang out with white folks. That's your business. You understand what I'm saying? You go with white folks. That's your business. I could care less about what you do socially. I'm talking about political and economic independence, so we can leverage our power.
So we can have the same equity that they have.
Absolutely, absolutely. I'm not trying to control people's social life outside of the Snow Bunny crisis. Because if you're chasing after white women, we got a damn problem.
That's what I was going to lead to.
What's the Snow Bunny?
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Hold on.
He's been on record of saying that is a level of political structure within the family household. If you go ahead and you give your allegiance to a white woman, or as a black woman, a white man.
Is that what he's calling the Snow Bunny crisis?
Yes. That's it. A crisis of black men, able-bodied, well-placed, economically secure, well-educated black men who are choosing to marry outside of the black community as opposed to stick to their sisters, only 1 out of 4 of which will ever get married in a lifetime. It is a crisis, which is giving our children an absence of good black male-female heterosexual relationships that they can pattern themselves after.
Dr. Umar, before we even go there, because that opens up such a huge door.
Open it up.
We could talk about
open the door for Dr. Umar.
We could talk about the whole we could talk about the whole Jonathan Majors verdict, which I'm sure you have a lot.
We're getting to that.
Yes, we're getting to that. But what I wanted to ask you is kind of like going back to what you said. You were talking about a civil war.
Yes.
What does that look like? Because it's not a physical one you're talking about, but what does that look like?
And who are the winners in that war?
Well, that depends on where you believe. Because if you're an integrationist and you believe coexistence with white folks is the way to go, in your mind, you're a winner.
Sure.
You understand? Sure. But see, I understand that white people don't share power, because historically, you cannot point to any period in the history of humanity where white people have shared power with black people on equitable terms. If you're going to coexist with Caucasians, you're going to coexist as a second-class citizen.
So you don't believe in white allyship?
What is a white ally? Give me your definition.
For example, I just watched this TED Talks on this white preacher from Jacksonville, and it was called Black Murder is Normal.
Yes, ma'am.
And he went, and basically the whole talk was just about how normalized it is to discuss black murder. You know, and the statistic that you used earlier about black men being the #1 cause of death. Exactly. He used that same statistic. And what he was saying to the audience was, he was basically saying, he was just like, hemming and hawing and giving sympathy is not nearly enough. We need to be proactive, and he was calling out his contemporaries, you know, that they need to be proactive in the fight in trying to stop, you know, just the
white people should be proactive.
Yes.
So if black on black fratricide protects and maintains the status quo and guarantees the perpetuation of white privilege, why in the hell would any Caucasian stop it?
That's true. And it guarantees their power remains where
absolutely.
It is.
Why would they stop it?
It don't even make sense for them to try to help it.
Absolutely.
That's why I found the TED Talk so interesting, because when I saw the title, I automatically assumed that it was going to be.
That's also a very fence straddling thing for Ish to do, right? Jump back and forth. Yeah, I agree with you, Umar, totally on this completely. You know what I'm saying? But 5 minutes ago, when you was talking about not messing with the white girls, you know what I'm saying? I don't know about that. You feel me? Back and forth. Right. And that's that fence straddling bullshit. I'm telling you, it's different type of choosing. But that's why you can't get nothing done, bro. That's what I'm telling you, bro. Let's pay attention.
You know, a black scholar standing up there at the podium talking about this. So I was really surprised to see that it was a white man standing up there talking about black murder is normal, and mindset, you know, collective mindset wise, it needs to stop being looked at that way. It needs to be start being looked at as like a catastrophe as it relates to a society. You know, he talked about how one woman asked like a police officer, you know, you haven't found my daughter's killer, whatever the case is, but how did you treat her body? When you found her body laying there, did you just like throw her in the bag and then throw her in the back of the, you know, the ambulance or the coroner's van? Or did you treat her body with care? How did you treat her? And I thought that was a really, really profound question to even be asked, that I don't think that anybody of another race would even would even like conceptualize. But that is just like one of the things in terms of the normalization of black crime and black murder that we in ourselves, like we feel these things. We want to know these things because we have acknowledged to a certain extent it is normal.
Here's one of the reasons why I have little patience for the white liberal. White liberals have the same agenda as white conservatives. The methods are different. White liberals like to make black people think they actually care when they don't, because getting you to drop your guard allows them to fulfill the agenda a whole lot quicker, as opposed to the white conservative who's going to tell you exactly how he feels, aka Donald Trump in the Republican Party versus Joe Biden in the Democratic Party. If you
got you, I just found the chat. We good. Hold on.
Is it 142 or 140?
Nah. I just found it in a short format.
Oh, okay.
Let me see. Just found it. Got it. Okay, here we go, chat. Give me 2 seconds of pulling it into the studio. Yes, sir.
Mind numbing.
I just found it in a short. It's hard because I was working off of the whole episode.
Yeah.
So it's
I was
hard.
like,
That episode is like 3 hours. So, but nah, that was good rhetoric though. But here's the exact moment that I was trying to place for you guys. Here we go. We're just gonna share it in a short form.
Joe might not know who the fuck Queens is.
Something just hit me. Are you mixed race?
No.
Or you a bunny hopper?
Yes.
That's why you have a liberal perspective. That's because you go home to a white woman.
Yes, that's not true. I felt this way before I met my white girlfriend.
So help me understand how you could be so passionate about the black.
I'm passionate. I'm an objective thinker. I don't. If something makes sense,
you have no loyalty to the black community.
No, I do have. I probably employ more blacks than you.
Okay, so help me understand.
So he asked
I don't like that.
He said something just hit me. Something just hit me. He's listening to Ish talk. He's listening to his rhetoric. And he said, something just hit me. Are you mixed race? He like, nah. You mess with white girls? He like, yeah. He like, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like it's I'm telling bro, there is a set of ideals. What did Umar call it? An integrationist?
Yeah.
There is a set of ideals and delusions. Right. I'm going to couple it with delusions that go along with the integrationist or the super neutral, or as I call them, the fence straddling men. There is a set of ideas that go along with these men. They all talk the same. Just like how I always talk about there's two different languages in women in regards to, you can tell if a woman is single or will end up back single just by the way she and her thought processes versus a woman who is capable or will end up being somebody's wife one day. You can just tell. It works the same with this. Watch how Umar breaks this down.
That you employ more blacks than me, but you go home to a white woman. Why you don't have a black woman?
Because I fell in love with a white woman, not a black
Why didn't you fall in love with a black woman?
I fell in love with a black woman. We broke up.
Okay. And why didn't you fall in love with another black woman?
I did that too. We broke up.
Okay. And why didn't you get another one and another one and another one until you found the right one?
Because I met a white woman that I fell in love with, and that's the person that
you're being disingenuous about something.
Not true.
And let me tell you what you're being disingenuous about.
True.
Romance is a function of focus and opportunity. If I want to date an Asian, I'm going to put myself around Asian women so I can find one. If I want to date a Latino, I'm going to put myself around Latino women so I can date one. If you wanted to
manager that he hired to come,
so he broke down. If I wanted to be around, if I wanted to be with an Asian woman, I would put myself around Asian women so I can get me an Asian woman. Same concept. Let me ask y'all: Are y'all gentlemen who would you guys ever get in a serious relationship or get married to a Caucasian woman or make babies with a Caucasian woman?
I'm guilty of the last one, but I learned my lesson.
How did you learn your lesson? Do tell. I mean, if you want to, if you feel so free to share, what lesson did you learn?
How my daughter ended up.
You said how your daughter ended up?
Yeah, when she was younger, she had a very difficult understanding of why does the other side treat me a certain way, and I couldn't really. And it when I was younger, in my younger days, I kind of want to be. I didn't care. I was careless, and I was messing around, and I got a person pregnant that I wasn't going to marry in the first place. So let's just go there.
Gotcha.
And then so I take responsibility for that. But at that time, I didn't really think about it as like, yeah, it should be fine, da-da-da. But then when she was growing up, I watched how I watched the holidays and the Christmases. They would give her little rinky-dinky gifts, right? And then they would give her other brother, which he's full white, he would get all these nice things, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so they would give her, like, dollar store stuff, let's say. And then I'm sitting there, I'm spending like $300-400 on one gift. And I'm looking what they're giving her, like her own mother was doing that. He would get a whole bunch of stuff. Well, I figure you're going to take care of her and da-da-da. So I just put more my money on to my son. I was like, okay, I see how it is. And so then my daughter started realizing that.
In here and clean this motherfucking apartment.
You know what I'm saying? So I that's where I was like, okay, that's the punishment. it wasn't necessarily me being on child support and doing all the going through in and out of court. Watching her psychology wise, looking at her and having to reassure her, and then when she was going to school, when she was doing all this other stuff, she, you know, if you ever go to Seattle, I don't know if you've ever been to Washington. Washington State is just a different breed. There's a whole bunch of mixed kids running around. And with that being said, all I saw it, and now that she's grown, she's a little bit better. She's more adjusted, and I think it's just that the time period. But that right there made me realize I never doing that again.
So that's the only reason?
No. There's other reasons, but I that's the main reason. That was when I said I learned my lesson.
Gotcha.
But as far as proximity, I'm not in proximity of a lot of women of that nature. So a lot of it is I meet women online pretty much. So it's difficult for me, and I'm old now. I just gave up. I'm broken. I'm perfectly broken is what I call it.
Got you. Yeah, you said you don't mess with white girls. Why?
I can't relate. I can't code switch. That's pretty much it, fool. I ain't gonna lie. I came to the realization, like, cause I got a homie that dealt with some white women. I got people that deal with white women. I'll be like, how do y'all like what do y'all like talk about? He be like, nah, bro, you got a code switch. I'm like, that ain't me, bro. I wake up and nigga, I go to sleep and nigga.
You a little
So
choppy. I don't know why. You a little choppy. I don't know why. Check.
Yeah, I don't know. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
We can hear you. It's just a little choppy.
It's like in and out. Like walkie-talkie kind of.
Yeah, it's breaking up a little bit. Go out and come back.
Drop.
Yeah, go out, come back. Come back. It's cool. Yeah, man. But I think it's a situation like this. I don't care what people do. You know what I mean? As far as like how they want to move and what they want to do. I think it's a situation where when people move certain ways, believe certain things, or behave certain ways, you just learn who you're dealing with. That's right. All. Like, I don't like to look at adulthood in the right and wrong spectrum, because once you become an adult, it's just about choices and consequences. That's right. I don't like to look at adulthood in the right and wrong spectrum. He watching the show at the same time.
That's what it was.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't look at it like that. I just look at it as, you know, you have to understand what your tribe is, or who you consider yourself to be, and what type of people need to be around you or not around you for you to grow to being the best version of yourself, as well as staying out of unnecessary conflict, you know? Further than that, though, I could never like be in a serious relationship with a Caucasian woman or reproduce with a Caucasian woman, just simply because of my understanding of history.
Right.
And period, point blank. I don't like the brothers out there who do it as far as like date American white women, because there's a big world, right? So as far as black men having a wife with, you know, white skin, that's a deeper conversation, that's a bigger broader conversation, I should say. But an American white woman, never. There's no way. It's impossible. You understand the DNA that you're gonna voluntarily give, they used to take from you forcibly.
Right.
Among other,
I read that later in life, though. See, I understood it, and my dad tried to impress that upon me.
Right.
But when I'm gonna say it, when you go to a PWI growing up from like elementary school on up, I was like typically the only black kid in the class. Yeah. So I was raised around that environment. So you're like I said, it's proximity based. And then when you get into high school and then you try to talk to a girl, they're like, "Why you sound white?" I grew up this way. I don't know how to tell you. I didn't have to rustle and tussle in certain environments. So at the end, and if my parents wouldn't even allow me to talk that way. Let me bring home NWA and play it in my house. My dad was BTA all day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, that was
sure.
an ass whooping. What's the point? I had to put my Walkman on if he could hear it. What you listening to? And then he would break things down. They're military. I had strict parents. I didn't have that. And then you need to do it this way. And then when I got older, and my dad was like, "Man, I fucked you up." He even admitted, "I fucked you up. I should just let you be you." And so you learn things and you gravitate to things based on what the proximity you are. You had more influence in that area. That's why I say you're the YN whisperer, because they can
call me
the
YN whisperer. Bro, call me the YN whisperer.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they see me like when I was coaching, and I had to coach inner city kids. They used to make fun of me, but we'd win, right? Because I understand the X's and O's, and then I had to learn how to communicate with our people. I had to be re-indoctrinated into that.
I think, but see, that's the thing. How you talk don't have nothing to do with your blackness, bro. Like, you just grew up in the suburbs.
I get it.
Yeah, you just grew up in the suburbs.
But growing up in the 80s and the 90s, sounding like this wasn't cool.
No,
until Barack Obama. Listen, hold on. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
I know it wasn't. I'm saying
women hear me you sound white, and next you know, and then I'd be I'm like Tez. You talk to me with some static, I'm gonna give you static right back. I don't like you. I'm like, all right, cool, and then walk around your business. And it's not necessarily the caliber of woman that you're dealing with. You're talking about relationship wise. I prefer black skin. I like dark skinned women. Period. That's my preference if I'm going to choose one. But getting in proximity of those women, especially in this day and age, you already know how it is. It's and then have to challenge to get over how I sound, and then how I'm militant and I live a certain way. I know it. I understand it, but I'm not a classic.
No, I'm saying like how you sound ain't really a thing. I grew up around black dudes from like when I moved to the suburbs, I got introduced to black dudes that talk like you. But what I realized is how you talk ain't really the defining fact. How you talk is not okay. You if you from the suburbs, you will sound like you're from the suburbs. Depending on what suburb you from, you're gonna sound like that. So if you're from a predominantly white suburb, you may use dude. You might use dude instead of bro now, fo now. Right, that's not exactly. That has no bearings on your blackness. I think when you're from the suburbs and you sound like that, though, you can't be trying to talk to Lakeisha. You can't. That'd be the issue. Like the suburban, and this is from my experience.
But I'm attracted to Lakeisha. I'm attracted to her.
But you're not gonna get. But you're not gonna get Lakeisha.
I know.
Deal with it. Deal with it.
Exactly. I had to learn that the hard way.
Right, but you still can get you a sister though. Just get a sister from the suburbs. Because just the same way you're dude. There's a black woman from the suburbs who's dude, and y'all could be black and be happy in a black suburban family.
Those are even harder because they don't like black dudes.
Not that's not that ain't. Listen,
on where I'm from and what I went through. Yeah.
Too deep. What percentage of the female population on the planet Earth wouldn't like to enjoy some black penis?
That is a fact.
His glasses off.
Hey.
Don't sit here and tell me nobody don't like black men. Every woman like black men.
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, is that when you're lazy and you want something, right, when I'm not trying to say everybody's easier or anybody's easier. Is lazy the dude in the mind that wants to go with something easy, getting whatever they can, whatever is available. They take whatever is available instead of waiting it out like you would. But classic, it's different for you when you're over 6 foot tall. You got a talent, and those type of situations, you're in a downward slope, man. It's different. Y'all tall. Listen, y'all don't know. Y'all tall. The first thing, you tall.
Damn, deep how tall you is, folks.
I'm 5'11", so I'm not over. I'm good. Listen, I'm trying to tell you. Listen. Let me walk around with you, and I will be scavenger. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm the only thing I'm telling you. I used to do this in the military all the time. All my friends were tall, right? And I get around them, nothing. There's no leftovers. You're taking 2, 3 if 3 of them all like you, I ain't getting one.
No, I ain't gonna be greedy deep. I ain't gonna be greedy.
You can't stop who they want, nigga. Come on, stop it. I'm grown. I've been through this.
Raya said 5'11" is tall.
I get it, but when you around 6'2" and 6'4", that's short. Don't even play. Y'all know what it is.
Nah, really, bro. Like it's I'm telling you, G,
I'm just telling you. We grew up in the wrong. I grew up in the wrong era, apparently. Now, I'm not saying I can't pull women. I'm not saying that. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if a man doesn't I'm not gonna say I wasn't confident, but my mission was to make money. I care about the end result of getting cash, and if I'm cheap, that's another strike on me. I don't celebrate holiday. No, I don't celebrate holiday. Listen, hold on. Let me finish. I don't celebrate holidays, and women like gifts. I'm not a gift giver. I don't really like that stuff. And then I'm kind of rigid. And then I cut you off quick if you don't follow what I want. So I know what my problem is. I am the problem. I know I'm the problem.
Nope.
So
you're not, bro.
Yeah, but I don't chase it.
You're doing one thing wrong. That's it.
What's that?
Just like who like you. That's the only issue you having.
And I'm trying to tell you,
look, if you got to be a certain height and if you got to have some bread, she don't like you. Women that like you don't require money. It's a dude that work at the register at McDonald's right now that got a girl at the crib.
You're right.
And that's his only job. He a McDonald's cashier. He got a girlfriend. She like him.
And that's good for him.
I'm just saying though. That's
no. I get it. I get what you're saying. We're on the same page. I'm not saying I can't get women. That's not the issue.
Right.
The issue is not getting women. I'm just saying when you're young and you don't have a moral compass, you'll go after whatever. I'm just saying.
That's the issue though. But we all learned
I know, and I agree with you.
But we all learned that though. But back to in regards to like, okay, when you see a black man with a white woman, some people say that's like self-hate. I don't think it's self-hate.
I don't either. That's not my business.
But I do believe that he's a neutralist. That's my term. I'm not gonna if it's not a word, I'm making it a word. I believe he's a neutralist. Meaning this. If we were in a situation where this person had to be in favor of a flat out race war breaking out and the system either crumbling or staying how it is on the back end of it, right? A civil war part 2, essentially, right?
Right.
If we're in a situation where you have to lean in that direction or lean in the direction of maintaining today's status quo, right? Follow me. When I see a black man with a white woman, I don't know which direction that man leans in. I'm giving you just a hypothetical example.
I get what you're saying.
We all got to vote. You got to vote. I got to vote. Deep got to vote. Everybody got to vote, right? And we are in a situation where we deciding to either go to a civil war, and if we win, this infrastructure crumbles, and we rebuild, and we start a new constitution, and everything starts over with all races of people involved, and nobody's 3/5 of a human when we write this new constitution, and everything starts from the beginning if we win this war. But we got to vote first to see if we're going to go to this war, right? And then, or the other side is vote to maintain today's status quo. When I see a black man with a white woman, and even further, a black man with a white woman with a mixed race family, even further, when I see that man, I have no idea what his vote is.
I can see where you're coming from.
When I see, and we make fun of all the toxic shit and LaQuisha and LaQuante fighting each other in the car or at the mall and look at the black shit and look how ratchet it is. But I know LaQuante's vote.
Exactly.
I know LaQuante vote. I know LaKeisha vote. I know it.
Right.
The neutralists, we don't know they vote. And here's the problem with the neutral. I'm gonna tell you this. The people in the middle are more dangerous than the ops.
That is fact.
Them the ones gonna get us infiltrated.
Of course.
The people in the middle is more dangerous than the ops. Why you think I may set me free?
I get it.
Bro,
I'm with you.
For somebody to stab you in the back, what's the first thing they got to do? Get close.
Yeah.
For somebody to stab you, first thing they got to do is get close, chat. So yeah. When you open to certain, I'm not saying nothing's right or wrong. Follow me. Right. But when you open to certain things, we know how far we could trust. We know how far we could trust you.
Right. The conversation is going to end at a certain level.
We know how far we could trust you. We can't. We can't. And it's okay.
It's the truth.
It's okay. That's what you want to do. That's what make you feel comfortable. That's how you want to. Okay, that's cool. But here's the issue though too. You never gonna get stop being reminded of your blackness.
Of course.
Is you gonna keep getting racial reality checks left and right your whole life. It happens to me. It happens to all of us. I'm sure. So you gonna keep getting those reminders of your blackness, even though you got your white woman, you got your high yellow children with the loose curly hair, you got your, you know what I'm saying, you got a minivan, you in the suburbs, right. and you think it's jolly la 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 until you get pulled over in the car by yourself without the mixed race or without the white woman, or better yet, you get pulled over in the car with your white girl, and the officer don't like what he see when he get to that window. Yo, black
or
ass,
he says, "Are you okay, ma'am?"
Yeah, come on, chat.
White tears will get you years.
Or Emmett Till.
Classic.
Yeah.
So yeah. I think that there's again different types of men, chat. Different types of men, and I think it's important to understand how those differences show themselves. That's all I'm saying. It's not a right or wrong conversation. It's an understanding conversation. I think sometimes like dudes who be like neutral or real like white leaning or hey, to beat the system, we gotta ingratiate ourselves into the system, get into the police force, get into the government systems, get into the fire department, get into the we gotta dive into the system and then implode the system from the inside out. The people who think like that, they be having the white girls at home.
Oh yeah, like Tatum.
They got the white girls at home. They not listen. The LaQuante want to step. LaQuante tried to trade every all the brothers with 3 and 4 syllable names in the hood. All the brothers that's named after their mama and their daddy at the same time. You know what I'm saying? All of them, they ready to go get it done in a different way. Old Testament. Thank y'all for the jewels. We got 10 jewels from Don One Love. I appreciate you. Ms. Washington, I appreciate you. Yeah. So it's just different thought processes, and I think it presents itself in different ways. And to be honest with you, I think it's another layer of division that I believe is necessary. I'm not a person who thinks that division is all bad. People be like, "Oh, stop being divisive." I'd be like, more division means more peace. I hope y'all realize that. The integration be the problem sometimes, and I'm not saying we should be completely segregated. I'm not saying that at all. I think we integrate to a fault. To a fault. How many times we seen videos of a fight break out at a wedding on TikTok? What was the ethnicity of them people? White or black? Y'all ever seen a fight break out at an Indian wedding?
Never.
Nope. You ever seen a video of a fight break? You see what I'm saying? You ever seen a fight break? When you
Asian weddings.
Do you ever seen that?
Never.
Oh. That's what.
They're more family oriented. Their marriages, they rock with who they rock with, but they keep it within. It's there's a family system, but then there's a business system on top of that. And I agree with you. That is more to what I would, if I were younger, that's what I would want to do. So at the end of the day, I don't want to talk. I don't want to give them any ammo. That's all I'm just saying. If we're gonna talk, I would tell you a plan I'm looking towards, and a brother's trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, we talk too much and tell too much, and like you said, invite too many people to the cookout.
But who's inviting them?
I don't. First of all, I don't like people like that. I'd rather be around the 10 people that is cool with me. That's it. That's all I need.
Yeah. But I can tell you,
and then build.
I can tell you who's inviting them. Listen to this again.
Guy that comes in here and clean this motherfucking apartment, Joe might not know who the fuck cleans it.
Something just hit me. Shoot. Are you mixed race?
No.
Or you a bunny hopper?
Yes.
That's why you have a liberal perspective.
That's not true. That's not
because you go home to a white woman.
Yes, but that's not true. I felt this way before I met my white girlfriend.
So help me understand how you could be so passionate about the black.
I'm passionate. I'm manager that he hired to comes in here and clean this motherfucking apartment. Joe might not know who the fuck cleans it.
Something just hit me. Shoot. Are you mixed race?
No.
Or you a bunny hopper?
Yes.
That's why you have a liberal perspective.
That's not true. That's not
because you go home to a white woman.
Yes, but that's not true. I felt this way before I met my white girlfriend.
So help me understand how you could be so passionate about the black.
I'm passionate. I'm an objective thinker. I don't. If something makes sense,
so you have no loyalty to the black community.
No, I do have. I probably employ more blacks than you.
Okay. So help me understand that you employ more blacks than me, but you go home to a white woman. Why you don't have a black woman?
Because I fell in love with a white woman, not a black.
Why didn't you fall in love with a black woman?
I fell in love with a black woman. We broke up.
Okay. And why didn't you fall in love with another black woman?
I did that too. We broke up.
Okay. And why didn't you get another one and another one and another one until you found the right one?
Because I met a white woman that I fell in love with, and that's the person that
and you're being disingenuous about something.
Not true.
And let me tell you what you're being disingenuous about.
True.
Romance is a function of focus and opportunity. If I want to date an Asian, I'm going to put myself around Asian women so I can find one. If I want to date a Latino, I'm going to put myself around Latino women so I can date one. If you wanted to marry a black woman, you would have put yourself around black women so you can find one. So how did you end up with the Caucasian? No disrespect to her.
No, not at all. What I'm telling you is the places that I go socially are not just monolithic.
So what? I went to a white college, white job. I never bunny hopped.
Listen to my question. Let me answer you. That wasn't my priority. My priority wasn't, I'm not closed off to dating Latino women. I'm not closed off to dating Asian women. I'm not closed off to dating white women. So again, in my search for romance, all of those things were on the table.
But you do understand that by not being with a black woman, you undermine the success of the black community.
That's your opinion.
That's my opinion. Then tell me how the black community benefits from you having a white woman.
If I lend to the financial uplifting of that community.
If I lend to the financial uplifting of that community, not our community, listen to the language of people who straddle the fence. Listen to the language. It's he's disassociated himself. You see what I'm saying? He's in this conversation. He has said the blacks. What nigga you know say the blacks? I ain't never referred to black people as the blacks.
He light skinned and not mixed. Though?
It's us. It's us. If I'm gonna say black people, I'm gonna say black people. But at some point, I'm gonna start using we and us, and you know what I'm saying. And if I'm disassociating myself, I'm gonna talk about a subset, right? I'll say y'all that want to go out here and da 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 da, right? Because I don't participate in said behavior.
I don't like that guy anyway. I don't like the way I don't like his sound. Yeah, I don't like it. Ish, is that what his name is? I've never heard of a black Ish before.
Hey man,
That's one thing.
Two.
Yeah, listen to his rhetoric, bro. He talking about first thing he say, I employ more blacks than you. Amazon employ more blacks than you. So do that make the goddamn
the
Facebook
postal service does?
Yeah, the postal service getting money off black.
The military
people.
does.
Facebook getting money off black people. Do that make Zuckerberg black?
No.
Fuck out of here. Come on now.
If I'm helping to educate the people in that particular community, that's a benefit.
Does not your white woman benefit more from your economics than any black person?
Yeah, probably.
Exactly.
So why can't they both be mutually beneficial?
You want to know why? Because she belongs to the group that is responsible for the historical oppression of your race. So why would you voluntarily go over and marry into that? Because when you marry the woman, you don't just marry the woman or date the woman. You're dating her community and her culture. And given the history of us and them, why would you dare align yourself with that if you care about us?
Let me ask you a question.
The reason you have no business being with a Caucasian woman is although she nor her family may have participated in our oppression directly, she benefits from it.
I'm only gonna do this once.
Classic.
I'm just, hey, brother.
What you on? What you on?
Hey, brother. Hey, brother. It's different types of men.
What you want?
I'm on that. We having the full conversation. we just spent
No,
45. Yeah, we showed different things. Yay for tapping in. He said he back in the chat. Yes, sir. We just showed different types of men when the ish hits the fan, right? When the shit hit the fan, we showed different types of men, different types of reactions, right? Now we talking about different types of black men because there is different types of black men. Don't listen. I know personally white women who have dated black men who weren't brothers, right? Like what you say, how I am, like with the colloquialism from inner city, got a little flavor, some flair, right? They want a brother, right? But what they end up getting is Carlton Banks, right? They end up getting a Carlton Banks. And it doesn't work out. Right. What you would say yourself, right? Like the more, right. So they get the more proper, more suburbanized version of the black man.
Boring.
And they don't like it because it ain't, let me just be frank, it ain't nigga enough. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They be wanting them a nigga. You feel me? So a lot of times the white sisters that be exclusively wanting black men, the kind of black man they want, he never gonna all the way look at her the way he would look at his black queen. He's not gonna always he's not. But the suburbanized black dude that is available to that white woman that only want black men, he would look at her like just, you know what I mean, the love of his life. He's not going to tap into any of that extra rhetoric like what Ish is talking about. You know, I'm not closed off to it. This is Bethany and she's the love of my heart. That's what it's gonna be. But that's not what she wants. She want a man, fuck you talking about man, bro, shorty, who the fuck is you talking to? She want that. That's what she wants. But we would never. We're never gonna do that because at the end of the day, call it toxic. But if we gonna get somebody, we gonna go get LaQuisha, folks. That's what we. Or if we want to step outside, we gonna go get us a Samantha, a Guadalupe, a Yesenia, a Jessica. We not going over there. It's different types of black men, bro. And the ones that bunny hop, shout out to Dr. Umar, the ones that bunny hop, that's its own subset. That is its own subset of black dudes. And again, I'm not here to say there's something wrong or right about it. They just different. Well, okay, put it like this. A race war breakout.
You gotta come to our side.
And they show up with their integrated group of people to my fortress, bro. They getting hosed down, gang. It's not gonna go right.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. But my daughter is darker, so she would. Yeah.
D, let me ask you, race war breakout, right?
Yeah.
You pick.
I know what side I'm on. You already know. You already know where I'm at.
All hypothetical, just for the sake of conversation.
Yeah.
Black and conversation. Brown, right? It's black and brown.
Hey, I'm getting in the mix with you at the basketball court with my old ass.
Let me give you my scenario. You chose your side. We done set up shop. We got a camp. This camp is fortified. We got walls. We got defenses. We got security. We got protocols. We got our camp set up.
Right.
We see a platoon of people led by some brothers coming our way. As they get closer, we're surveying from the high point, right? And we start to notice that this is a integrated platoon of people. So there are black men, there are white men, there are black women, there are white women. The race war has already begun. It has already begun. This platoon is integrated. As they approach our fortress, brother, are you at all interested in talking to them?
Not at all. Once we set up camp, once we set up camp and you wasn't there to help build, you're out. I don't care.
We're not talking.
You're talking to somebody who was in the military. I already know how to pick my side.
Clear lines.
So I'm good.
Is there in the military? Let me ask you. In the military, is there room for the blurred lines? For the gray area.
No, if you're next to me and you're not doing what I'm doing, you're a liability. Regardless of even if I did trust you, even if you was my homeboy, my day one, and you start bitching out, I'm out. I can't have it. You need to get away from me.
You know who would get all of us whacked? One of the neutral niggas. A neutral nigga.
Yeah. I know. I read the story about what they did in Haiti first. I get it. I know. I read the rhetoric.
Okay.
I understand the assignment.
My dog. So let's move off of this one, man. On the rewatch, let me know what y'all think about it. I know it took us a while to get there, but we was able to talk through it. We was able to listen to a lot of different type of rhetoric, actually, from political all the way down to the relationship. So it did work out. But let me know what y'all think about different types of black men when it comes to Caucasian relations in the chat. Jump into the conversation and let me know what y'all think. Let's move. So the last one we doing today is different types of men in friendship. And this is not a black man thing. This is just a men thing. The first one wasn't a black man thing. Yes, the second one was just the only one that had race involved, but it was necessary and pertinent. But there's different types of men in friendship, right? You have let's start with this one. I'm gonna call this the potentially overbearing friend. But we're gonna listen to this gentleman from TikTok. All of these will be from TikTok. This gentleman, yeah, he's trolling. I'm gonna let him do his thing. But listen to this brother talk about friendship.
Right.
Correct you, gang. Don't consider us. If I can't correct you, gang, don't consider us homies. Because if you can't take fucking criticism that's constructive to help your ass without it being deemed as disrespect, then nigga, you don't need to be around me, gang. I don't tolerate a lot of bullshit, and if I see bullshit, I'm gonna call that shit out. I'm not sugarcoating that shit. This shit gonna be the raw, hard truth. But if you can't accept that, nigga, you need to go pray. Nigga, you need to go reevaluate yourself. That's just how I feel personally. And this is how I am with any and everybody. It's not just, oh, I'm gonna do this to this. No, it's with any and everybody. If anything, people should respect that and want that in their circle, because the truth may fucking hurt. But lying, that ain't me. I'm not lying to nobody. I ain't lying to no motherfucking body. I don't get paid for that. I don't get paid for that shit. You feel me? Real is free. Real.
So let's start off with this type of Let's start off with this type of man in friendship, right? We talking about different type of men in friendship. So he says, if I can't correct you, you know what I mean, or whatever the case may be, without it being a problem, then stay from around me. Essentially, is what he's saying, right? I'll tell you something. He couldn't be my friend.
I agree.
Because my first question deep is, who did I ask you?
One.
Is this unsolicited, quote unquote, correction? Major, what up?
Yo, my bro.
Pleasant surprise.
Man?
All right, I just popped up. I just caught you kind of late, but I'm here watching. You know what I mean?
Shit, we good, bro. Yeah, always glad to have you. Did you see the video?
I'm watching it right now with you. Yes, sir.
No, did you see the one I just played? The clip I just played?
Sir. Yes,
okay,
sir.
bet. Yeah, he's so like I would say this dude couldn't be my friend, because my first question is this: when you offering me this quote unquote correction that you whatever this is, because we don't have a scenario, but when you're offering me this quote unquote correction, did I ask you? Right? Did I ask you for correction? Did I ask you for your 2 cents? I'm a big person on this. If I'm not making a decision that's gonna get me killed or locked up,
right?
You probably should mind your business and let me go through that. If I'm making a decision that's gonna blow $200, man, let me blow my $200. Right. If I'm making a decision that's going, you know what I'm saying, like if I'm just choosing the wrong girl right now, nigga, let me mind your business, bro. You want to be the friend that's the oracle and shit. You always coming through with the $1 million wisdom. Ain't nobody ask you, bro. I'm trying to live my human experience, gang.
Mm-hmm.
Yo ass with all your intrusive, hey man, I just feel like, nigga, did I ask you how you feel though? And when the last time I volunteered my feelings over your life? So me and this dude could never be friends, but that don't mean he wrong. That just mean we different types of men. You know what I mean? What did y'all think about what he said? Deep, you go first, and then we go to Major.
All right. Hey, what to do, Major? I'm with you, but the one thing that I understand where he's coming from is if you're trying to control your environment, he looks like he's controlling his environment. He's not going to seek out friendship from a guy like you in the first place. He's trying to sun someone. He's trying to put them in a position where he's in the leadership position. And I think you guys would bump heads. You guys would be on the basketball court. As far as me, I wouldn't get with that type of person, because he didn't say, if I can't correct you and you can't correct me, now there's a mutual agreement where if you correct me, trust me, I'm waiting for my time to get you back, right? So it's going to be a tit for tat thing with me, and that's why I couldn't be in a friendship with that type of person anyway.
Major, what you think?
Me personally, Classic, you probably have a problem with me then, because I'm like that. You feel me? Like, if you around me, I just listen. It's not me trying to overbear your life. It's you, my nigga. I'm not gonna have my nigga fall on the wayside. I'm sorry. I'm just not. If you with a girl that I know something about her, you know what I mean? I'm gonna come to you and let you know, like, yo, bro, kick it to you like how I know it. You feel me? But I do agree with you in a sense, though, Classic. Like, sometimes you gotta let people go through the trial and errors of life. Just like that, you feel me? So they could learn. You see me? Like me giving you the answer, you might not learn it that way. You might have to just go through it to actually learn something from it.
See, I like your example though, because I'm like this, Major. It's like, okay, let's use the girl example you said, right? Say you
can't hear you. You muted, Classic.
I'm muted. Nah, I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm
can
good.
Hear him.
I'm go out, come back in.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear
you.
Yeah. So like, let's use the girl scenario though. I'm the type like this. Like if my homie messing with like some around the way shit, and he may or may not know that she got a body count longer than receipt paper at Best Buy. You know what I'm saying? If he don't know that, you know what I'm saying? I may hit him with this one. I'm not finna come to him like I'm offering him correction. I'm gonna ask him like the new joint you got. Yeah, the one you had showed me. Yeah, you know what that is, right? What you mean? Shit, I'm just asking you, do you know what you're dealing with? Or do you want to know, or do you already know? Or because if you don't want to know, I don't say nothing. And if you already, I don't need to say nothing. And if you don't, you know what I'm saying? Like but I'm as a homie, I'm gonna come to you and ask you, you know what I'm saying? Major, you back? You can hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yes, sir.
All right. So like with the situation, like with the female, I'm like, if my homie dealing with some around the way shit and he may or may not know that she got a track record, I'm gonna ask him like, hey, your new joint or whatever. I see you vibing. Do you know what that is though? Like, you know the situation. Well, what you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, tell you what, I ain't gotta tell you, but like I know who she is. I know a bit of her. If you want to know, I can tell you. If you don't want to know, I ain't gotta tell you nothing. Do you?
Right.
That's how I am. I'm not. But the offer correction, like the dude in the video, he come off like the type to be like, "Hey, brother, hey, I gotta talk to you. Hey, man, that girl is no good for you, man. Yeah. Hey, man, don't be the fucking oracle over my life, bro. Who is you, bro? Hey, look, I already got a dad, bro. I got a dad, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need, you got the homie playing dad and shit, bro. Go ahead, bro.
I'll
like,
be your Huckleberry.
Yeah, come on, man. Fuck out here. Let me pull you to the side. I need to talk to you, bro.
It's approach. You basically saying approach, right,
Classic? Yeah, bro. Yeah. Come, because we grown men, right? So it's like. Come to me like you understand that I have grown man decisions to make, and that you know what I mean. Like, and I may listen. I have bumped my head on purpose before. Y'all ain't never bumped your head on purpose?
Yeah, I'm hard-headed like you.
Man, I'm finna go tweak. I'm finna go tweak. Don't say nothing. I'm finna go trip. I'm tripping. Yeah, bro, it is what it is. Let me crash out. You know what I'm saying? Let me do my 1-2. I know the consequences. Leave me alone. That's what. Sometimes, hey, bro. Sometimes you need an enabler, G. All that trying to make me be perfect. I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm trying to ride the winding road. Because I feel like everything happening for me anyway. So listen, bro. Think about it, gang. Before I got hurt, y'all know I started content creation while I couldn't walk, right? So before I got hurt, bro, or slightly before I couldn't walk, but I got serious with it. I went full time like this when I couldn't walk. But before I got hurt, bro, it was so many people close to me telling me like, you be doing too much, you gotta slow down, like, cause you know, I work, I go to the gym, you know what I'm saying? I'm woo, I'm go. And the day I got hurt, I had just got done doing, 10 hours of work. I had just got done, you know what I'm saying? And I'm finna go to the gym anyway. I ain't getting no real sufficient rest, nothing. Boom, boom, boom. I tear my knee up the worst way. Boom. I'm talking about kneecap up in my thigh, my tendon down in my shin. They got to go put everything back together. Boom, my leg fucked up. The doctor looked me in the eye and was like, hey, 6 months minimum, buddy, get comfortable. That's what he told me, bro. 6 months minimum, get comfortable, bro.
Right.
I immediately, when that happened, was like, it's happening for me, not to me.
Right.
Can you elaborate what you mean by that, Classic? So
I tore my knee. I get to the hospital. I get my MRI done. They see that my patellar tendon is torn up. Your tendon is what keep your kneecap attached to the bottom of your leg. So my kneecap floating in my thigh. You know what I'm saying? So just not to be graphic, but he telling me how they gonna repair it, and he letting me know, bro. You know, most people don't recover fully from this. Most people will. He giving me the whole rundown. Cool. When he tell me that, immediately, I have a video about this on my channel. I made content about it. It's called My Life Changing Injury. Y'all go look at the video. I said this is happening for me, not to me. And as soon as I recovered from surgery enough to like prop myself up and start making content, I started making content full time. If y'all go back to my earlier videos, I was sitting back here slumped up, like up against this wall, slumped up, and my content was like in my face. I was using my cell phone for my camera. I ain't had a 4K. I was just getting the ball rolling with it. But I made sure that what looked like a trial or a hardship or this horrible thing that I could have avoided by slowing down and not being as aggressive about life, I could have avoided this injury and all this and that. I turned that into an even greater victory.
Yeah.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is all these preventative measures. Oh, don't talk to her. Don't go so hard. Ooh, don't get you some more sleep. All this cautious ass living. I'm not with all that, bro.
Yeah.
Listen, bro. I'm gonna mute you just because of feedback. But I got you, Major. I'll mute you when you talk. Just unmute. Yeah. So like I'm mashing the gas on life, and now that I'm a content creator, y'all see that. Right. Yesterday, y'all got to live life with me, bro. We did a 4 a.m. workout together. We came back, we did a sports stream together.
Right.
We did the Queen Codes together.
Right.
Then we came back and did the Tears Down together.
Yeah.
Y'all got to live life with me all day yesterday, bro. I'm overly locked in. I'm a foot on the gas type of nigga, bro. So like if you the type of friend that's like, hey man, let me pull you to the side. Hey, Classic, I'm just worried about your sleep pattern.
Nope.
And, hey man, hey, you got to get the fuck from around me. You good for somebody else.
You motivate others. That's what you do. You motivate by doing it and following it and following through. It forces people like myself who I'm not lazy, but when I see someone going, I want to keep up. I'm competitive. Yeah. And so you're that fire type of person. So I get it. Like I appreciate that about you.
Yeah, so I don't be on that like, let me pull you to the side, brother, and help and stop you from making all your mistakes. I don't need friends like that.
Yo, Class, you think by that, and yo, much salute to you by the recovery, because I remember watching like in the beginning of like your intro, you see you in the bed, you could see the pain in your face during that injury, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
So what I was gonna ask was like, shit, that shit just slipped me.
You could take your time.
Do you feel like Almighty was slowing you down because you was always on the go like that with it?
Absolutely, 1,000,000%.
Right.
I found, bro. Let's keep it a stack. I found my purpose, gang.
Yeah.
Like I was okay. So for the longest time, just to bring it full circle, and not to make it about me, but we talking about different type of men. It's kind of in scope. But for the longest time, I spent so many years doing my music. I built myself up independently to the point where I fired my boss. I quit my corporate job, fired my boss, and was doing music full time before the pandemic. For those of y'all who don't know, I have actually lived my first dream, which is being a professional rapper. I did that. Like, was I world famous? Was I Drake? No, but I did it. Whether you saw it or not, it happened. Y'all hearing the fruits of all that labor now on the back end. But you know why though? Because the universe positioned me. You have to let stuff happen, bro. Like all that preventative shit be stopping people from the glory. Every time you try to stop somebody from going through the fire, you slowing them down from getting stronger. You slowing them down from getting greater. If they're not risking their life or their freedom, let them do it, bro. Your life and your freedom. If your health ain't on the line, your freedom ain't on the line, let them go through their process. If you want to be conventional, be conventional. The last thing you could do as a conventional person that's friends with an unconventional person is pull them to the side and keep asking them to be conventional with your conventional ass. I'm not conventional. My road is less traveled. You're never going to understand it because you wouldn't ever dare to turn down this block. You wouldn't turn down this block. You don't know what's down this block. The speed bumps, the potholes, nigga, the sinkholes, the earthquakes, nigga, the weather different on this block. This is a different path. So when you jump out the window like that, and when you moving with that type of fearlessness, that whole let me pull you to the side, brother, and stop, nigga, I'm reckless. I am positively reckless. Niggas, when I'm recovering from my dead ass. When I'm recovering from my
I'm
knee
talking
injury,
to Modine. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like the people that love me in my life, G, they be worried about me, G, because I'm a positive crash out. I'm a productive crash out, bro. When I'm recovering from my knee injury, G, you know what I'm saying? The women that love me in my life, it's always the women, bro. The women that love me in my life, nigga, whether it's my mama, my old, yeah, hey, look, don't be going back to that gym sparring too soon. Is you in there sparring? Nigga, I'm lying. No, I'm not gonna spar. I come back after the sparring when I ain't busted up and tell them I sparred. I ain't gonna hold you. I sparred. I had to. Niggas was talking about throwing them. I just needed to get my. I just needed a mild concussion. I needed a little mild concussion just to keep me stable.
Right.
And they just roll their eyes because I'm gonna crash, folks. But listen, it paid off every time. It paid off every time. I don't need no friends telling me to slow down, bro. And don't make that mistake. And trust me, brother. Man, listen, bro. You're not here for that. That's not your function as my homie. That's feminine. That's what girls do. Get on the phone and collaborate on all their fucking decisions. Girl, I'm thinking about doing this, this, and this. Oh, girl, I don't know if I was you. And well, girl, do you, boo, boo, woo, woo, woo. And they collaborate and they all put their heads together and come up with some dumb shit. That's men, we definitive, bro. This what I'm doing. Crap, nigga, sink or swim. Let's get it.
Right.
I ain't even asked to be here. Right. Now you gonna tell me how to do it? I didn't even ask to be here. You gonna tell me how to do it, man? Get from around me, folks. So just like Buddy talking about, I can't be friends with you. And then half the time, this be the crazy part. All the niggas offering all that correction, they like Demmers. Right. You know, at this fork in the road, everybody goes right. And the people that go left and actually get down the street, they become great. They become elite. And you don't want me to go down there because you afraid I might just make it to the end of the motherfucking street. Let's keep it a jack. Let's keep it a stack. That's why you don't want me going over there. Not because you think I'm going to make a mistake. Not because you think I'm going to stumble and fumble. Because you think I'm going to leave your ass behind. That's what you think it's going to be. And you will, bro. And then and that segues perfectly into the next video, which we're going to listen to Charleston White, because there's different types of men when it comes to embracing the reality of friendship. Let's talk about this. The harsh reality of friendship 90% of the time.
So always pay attention for the punchlines from your friends. Hey. Always pay attention to their punchline joke. It's their way of ridiculing you without having the backlash of you talking about me as a friend. So it's their way to hide behind the hate. If you got 10 friends, 2 of them are your true friends. 4 of them are your fair weather friends. The other 4 secretly resent you. Especially now, if you're the leader of the pack, those numbers change. If you're the leader of the pack, you got 1 true friend. The other ones kiss your ass, pander to you, solicit for your attention and your affirmation or your validation. But if you got 10 friends in the group and you the leader of the pack, you got 1 real friend, you got 6 fair weather friends, and 3 secretly resent you.
Damn, the 3. Is there a way to weed them out?
There's no way. Jesus was the only individual that ever lived that got to pick his betrayer. He was the only person that ever lived that got to say, hey, nigga, you go betray me. And Peter's, nah, man, I ain't gonna never betray you, man. You my nigga, we gonna go. Jesus is the only man that gets to pick the who betray him. We don't get to pick our people. We don't get to pick our Judas. We don't get to pick our Judas in life, nigga, because some people come into your life for a lifetime. Some people come into your life for a season, and then others are there for a reason. So always pay attention for the punchlines from your friends. Hey. Always pay attention to their.
Yeah, man. Yeah. What y'all think about that?
Oh, I agree with that.
I'm trying to unmute you, Major. I can't take you off mute. You got to do it yourself. I can't do it. It's not letting me. Oh, you said talk?
Nah, I was saying 2. Go ahead, bro.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead.
I've experienced it being at my age, having several friend groups. Hush up. So the one thing I could tell you, especially as I don't know how old you are, Major, but I'm pretty sure you have life experiences with that.
43, bro. I know I'm surprised. I got the baby face. You feel me?
That's why hey, black don't crack, like they say. But at the end of the day, when I search for truth, I search for somebody that's gonna make me better. and stronger, right? And in this content world game, not real life. Real life is different. There's a different scenario, but if you're in the content game, is that if you can't be assistants and push others up and help them stay up, right? You can tell immediately when I'm not throwing shots at anybody. I'm just saying I can see those type of people. Like you see someone doing something right, and then somebody else is trying to do something similar to yours. You know what I mean? And then you're successful and they're not. They're gonna say, oh, you should try it like this. Oh, you should try it like this. Or you know, I was looking at this. I was looking at that. And so I think what Charleston is saying is relatively true in the outside world too, right? In corporate America or blue collar work. If you're not the boss, you are the linchpin, or you're a liability, is what I was always told. And if you can't be, if your nature is you can't be the linchpin, you need to create your own friend group, and then you need to be that leader that puts that piece together, put the sprockets in there so you can wheel it out and go through it. And I'm not a leader type. I had to figure that out. Now I can work independently, right? But I work better when I'm helping others. I know I'm better at assisting people. So I'm gonna gravitate to a leader type person. I'm not an overbearing person, but with anybody who's watching class, everybody's watching class because you inspire people. You're insightful. No. I'm being. This is no Krispy Kreme or whatever people call it, glazing or whatever. I'm just telling you, I see talent.
For sure.
And I've been telling you that.
I second that. Not to cut you off. I second that.
Oh,
Do music classic, so he's right. Go ahead. Too.
Yeah. So no, you're good. No. And so at the end of the day, you said we look for our tribe. Now, as far as the Judas, and you can see the Judas right away. You might not be able to pick them, but you can see them right away. You just like, okay, whatever. And then you just keep them there because Cat Williams said you need haters. So I don't know if you ever heard this, but you keep your enemies close, right? There's a reason why you keep them close, but you keep them at a distance. But you keep them close because you rather know what they're doing, seeing what they're doing on a daily basis or weekly basis, versus having them out there on the street talking all that kind of heat, and then it comes back to you, and then you got this back and forth, because then now you can see them, and then if you hear something coming from outside, you'd be like, oh, okay, now you're paying attention. So what he said is true. I don't think you can't, like, what's going on with this Nolan Wells, you can't have 100 best friends.
Right.
You can't.
Right.
You can't. And if you're lucky enough to get on someone's time schedule and lucky enough where they confide a little bit in you, not like your lifestyle, but if you work together, like, hey, this is my plan of attack, this is XYZ, and then now you're starting to help them build a stronger community or a stronger tribe.
Yeah.
That those 10 people he's talking about turn to 2 anyway.
Yay,
So
leave Modine alone, Yay. Modine is he's a grandfather troll. Sorry, dog.
Yeah.
Yay, giving Modine hella timeouts.
I know.
God damn. Go ahead. My fault, D.
No. I'll land. But at the end of the day, what Charleston is saying is true. But I think as you age, you start to realize there's associates, right?
Yes.
And then there's friends, or if you want to, frenemies, whatever you want to call them. Mm-hmm. And then you got your circle. And then within your circle, you have that eliteness, that, hey, me and you, like, if Ish went down, no pun intended, you know, both of y'all going or both of y'all coming home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
It go back to the first video. Video. What's the last thing my man said to his homie? They was playing a 2-on-2 game when that fight kicked off in the first
I'm
video.
whatever you own.
Major, you gonna love the first segment. You gonna hate you missed the first segment. The first segment was about an hour, bro. You gonna love it. But real man, it was real man shit going on. Like,
right.
But
I'm on what you own.
He said, I'm on whatever you own, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, whatever you own, I'm on. I know what you feeling. I'm on whatever you own. That's that, bro. It's not a I did a video about this. I'm gonna have to find it and reshare it because a lot of my old content was so like deep, and I was real. It was early in the game, so that passion, I feel like I still got it, but it's just that
it's different. But
it's different. You feel me? I was, you know, I felt like I was crashing every day, but I gotta find the video because I actually talked about how when your homeboys get married, they can't be loyal to you no more.
Nope.
Once your homies start a family,
girl's
bro,
first.
Once you start, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. So, like for me, in my grown man life, in this period of my life, you not my homie if you not crashing regardless.
Right.
The few homies I got, bro, they got families, bro. They got wives. They got, you know what I'm saying? Some of them got a child or children. They got shit to lose.
Right.
But if we was ever in a certain situation, bro, I know that they family gonna have to miss them too.
Right.
If it's about me.
Mm-hmm.
Them my homies, bro. They know that they man, my wife, the kid, they gonna have to miss me too. If it's about my mans, you feel me?
Right.
I'm on what
Right.
you on, and that's the type of friend I am, bro. Like if it's and can't nobody who ever was friends with me, even if we not cool no more, because I done fell out with people. That's why we got to do a video on that too. We got to examine that because they say if you the person who always falling out with people, something wrong with you. I just want to examine it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if that's always the case. Look, Major said no, like, but I do be falling out with people, bro. And it's like even the people who ain't friends with me no more, they can't tell you, bro, that they needed me for some real shit. They safety was on the line or whatever, and I was just like, fuck that, or I can't make it, or nah, I gotta, you know, I'm laid up. None of that, bro. None of that. I'm sliding over this, bro. I got people who I ain't cool with no more, who literally was, you feel me, on the brink of getting up out of here for whatever reasons they was gonna be about this motherfucker, and I had to go save life. So can't nobody, regardless of how they feel about me today, yesterday, tomorrow, nobody could ever say like that nigga wasn't my friend, bro. I'm overly riding. Cause I really live like that, bro. When I tell y'all I'm a crash out, I really live under the thought process. I didn't ask to be here in the first place. You feel me? It's gonna be ashes to ashes one way or another. If you're not going to jeopardize it all for something, you technically ain't living about nothing. So it's a short list of shit I'll go to the dirt about, bro. And that's just what it is. You're passionless and purposeless if it ain't nothing you would die for. What you living for if you wouldn't die for nothing? I'd rather die than be locked up. So if we crashing, let's fully crash. I don't want to go to jail. Ain't no women in there. So I'd rather be free or gone. That's how I'm coming, folks. I'm not, maybe I'm the old kind, bro. Maybe Nat Turner was my great uncle or some shit. I can't go for it, bro. Talk to me.
You got that Django.
Me personally, I kind of do agree with Charleston because growing up, I felt like I'm like that. Like I'm 100 people going this way, I'm the one going left.
Yeah.
I mean, and then you get cast aside by doing that because I want to be different. I want to be the one to do the other way. I want to challenge shit, like, you know what I mean? So you get
that Robert Frost, right? Robert Frost.
Who's that?
The Road Less Traveled poem.
Okay.
I'm sorry, no, I mean
you teaching. I'm here, word. But yeah, I sort of agree with Charleston with that statement he made. A lot of people come in your life for seasons. A lot of people come in your life for the day. You feel me? That's a fact. It's just it's true. Judas's and your crew, all that, yeah, bro. Like I had a lot of frenemies around me, bro. But if you know, you know. You feel me? You just pick them on those things, like. But you got to be self-aware with yourself to even notice that's what's around you. You feel me?
Yeah, I agree. And another thing too that we discount and discredit is just be like, it's all good until it ain't no more, and we forget about that part too. Like we be so gleeful and jolly and stuff when the friendship is all good and all gravy. You call this person, you would talk to them about anything, or you let them talk to you about anything, or whatever the case may be, and y'all so close, so tight, whatever. Shit go left one day though, and you will see how much they ever loved you. You will see how much they ever loved you, bro. Listen, my name is 12 feet in deep under dirt somewhere in a couple small circles, bro. That's how much dirt on my shit in a couple small circles. 12 feet deep under dirt, bro. Ain't nobody said nothing to me, though. They think I don't know. I know, but nobody has said a word to me, bro. And that's the problem in the first place. That's why you've been exorcised from my life in the first place, right? because you was all you never was. Because guess what? Whatever dirt you putting on my name, whatever you saying about me interpersonally, because you used to be tight with me, your name safe as a motherfucker over here. I'm protecting all my ops with the secrets I done kept.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's what solid look like, gang. That's what solid look like. Y'all ain't heard me come on here naming no names, airing nothing out. He who holds the microphone got the last laugh, bro. We doing 20K on the streams now. I can come out here and do an arena on your ass. I can come out here doing an arena on your ass now. We work for this. We could really put you on that billboard now. So I could be as toxic as niggas wanted to get, but I'm solid. You see what I'm saying? Them the ones making phone calls to the other friend talking about, oh, did you? Some of them motherfuckers probably here right now shadow watching. Watch my stream every day and don't do. I just watch him and keep up with the shit he's saying.
Right.
We know, bro. I can see you.
Or stealing topics.
Come on, man. We know what we
thumbnails.
Come on, man. We know what it is. Bro, I done heard, not even just in the content creator space. I'm talking about real life, like my personal life. Like, oh, man, you think we don't know y'all be shadow watching? That's why I be in the gym hitting that bag, talking that shit I'm talking. I know you trying to scout, bro. You're going to have to get in front of me. You know that. You and your friend, you know that. Y'all got to get in front of me and deal with that. Y'all going to have to deal with that, and that shit going to go left. You know that. Yeah, we content creators, but we got real life, G, and then that be the thing, bro. People play with your name, they play with your reputation, this, that, and the third, but the solid person stay quiet, bro. I ain't put you out here. I could. Nigga, if we want to drag names through the mud, come. You see what I'm saying? We could all get our shit drugged. We all could get our shit drugged though. Major, somebody could drag your name. They could try to weaponize your life against you in some way. I'm sure.
All the time. They try it all the time.
Come on, bro.
Solid, bro. Like you could talk all you want. You gotta come to me for the facts.
Yep. Yep. And that's why, like on that Sebastian Tape album, bro, like that's the first that album. That's why we stuck on it so long. All of us are stuck on the Sebastian Tape, bro. Oral Farming, Away From Me. We can't get away from it. Paranoid. That's the first music I made.
That is timeless.
After I tore my knee and after my dog died, those songs are the first music I made. So that's why that shit is like that, bro. Like I went through, bro. When you get fucked up, like when you can't walk for 6 months, imagine. For all of y'all, I don't care what y'all bank accounts look like, and I don't nobody in the chat tell me. Everybody mind y'all own business, but everybody know what y'all situation look like. Imagine not being able to do shit for 6 months. You're gonna learn a lot about everything around you.
Right. You'll read a lot too, I bet.
I'm talking about you're gonna learn about your fucking circle. You're gonna learn a lot about every relationship you have when you can't do shit for 6 months, bro.
Like they didn't call you, or
I had the pistol squat to take a shit, bro.
Wow.
You know the pistol squat is a one-legged squat.
Yeah. I know.
The Major, like, what's that? I had the pistol squat to take a shit, bro. Like you find out, bro. You find out the truth, and that's what I'm saying, G. And you ain't never seen me come up here talking about when I was at my lowest, niggas didn't call. No, just go away. I'm the type that's gonna thrive anyway. It don't even matter. I'm going to win. It don't matter. Like when Allen Iverson said, it don't matter. I'm gonna win regardless. Whatever team you send me to, I'm gonna win regardless. It don't matter. It don't matter. Wherever you send me, you want to make the team better, I'm gonna make the team better. It don't matter. That's me, bro. It don't matter, bro. And people don't like that. That's why my circle stays so small, because I hang out with self-assured people. I hang out with people who know, the people that's close to me, they're self-assured. If you're not self-assured, our relationship will crumble. It's a guarantee, because I'm a self-assured person. And at some point, my assuredness in me is going to make your demons dance. You're going to be uncomfortable. Yep. Major going crazy with the sign language. Look, I know you let me cook, but that's what it is, bro. It's going to crumble,
I'm trying not to get the feedback in your joint, but I'm over here like, yes, bro. It rubs people the wrong way all the time.
Yeah, they don't like it because they don't have that same shit. That's why people knowing their roles and embracing their roles is so beautiful. Like me and I told Into Deep a while ago, I said, no, we're going to become real friends. I can tell. Because he like his role.
Yeah, I'm good at it.
I didn't. Yeah, go ahead, man.
I was about to say, In Too Deep, salute to people like you, bro, because a lot of people is scared to admit they're not a leader and they fit in a different role. So salute to you, bro, because if we all start doing that, we would know exactly where we supposed to be, and the shit'll move like a fucking well-oiled machine, bro. So just take the time to salute you for that, bro.
Real talk.
No, thank you. And you know, leadership it goes two ways. Right? The leader learns more from his people than the people learn from the leader. Because you have to I don't want the ability of leading. Like there's a what they call it, some kind of type. I can't remember. No, I don't want to say prototype, but there's a archetype? Leadership archetype. There you go. Yeah, there's an archetype person, and anybody who creates anything like computer wise, I create things on the computer, and you have there's predecessors, right? And then you're like Wolverine, right? Wolverine come out and he had a brother, but who was the dominant one? His older brother, right? But then he outgrew him. And so I look at that type of situation where they had to wedge apart because of both of them were trying to do the same thing. I learned that I'm an only child, so it's easy for me to gel into other people because I didn't have a brother growing up. I didn't have a sister growing up. So it's like I know. And then I was a military brat, so I had to make friends quick. So now I learned how to build friendships quickly because you never know how long they're going to be. The sad part is I'm quick to cut you out because I already know how to get rid of friends. Not to be mean, but you move to a new school, you move away from the country, or you move to a different state. You're not going to talk. We didn't have the internet,
right?
And I'm not going to sit there and write you and be like, "Hey, how you doing with my feelings?" No, man. Next.
Shit over with.
And so now that I'm older, now I see the value in building quality friendships that are mutually beneficial. And that means I need to reciprocate as you reciprocate. And then I got to find people that make the wheel go the way I'm going, right? And so I already told you, Classic, about how I experienced giving away people information and then they take it and run with it and it worked for them, and then all of a sudden they don't need you no more, right? But then they're going to be willing by themselves, and being friends with certain type of people, you'll realize that. So I call everybody an associate unless we talking on a daily basis. If we ain't talking on a daily basis, it's, hey, what's up? I keep it cordial, keep it cool. Even if I got a problem with you, you won't even know, but you'll know when I'm not talking to you. If I'm not talking to you, we ain't friends no more.
Right.
You can hang that shit up and you call me after you did what you did, and I'm gonna be like, you'll never hear me again. You will never hear me speak your name. You do not exist. You're blanket. You're in the afterlife to me. I gave you a funeral already.
Yeah.
So
Dom said, y'all be vibes. Hold on. It was a couple in here that I really liked. Hold on. Let me try to scroll through. Ye said, on my mama, nigga, I can count on one hand who came through for me, and that hand won't even fill up. Shit, I know I'm on that motherfucker for
Classic.
Sure. My boy. Well, he had surgery too.
Shout out.
Y'all see him in the gym with me, bouncing back from his AC.
Yeah.
He had knee surgery too.
He's on TikTok. He needs to keep doing that because he said he's gonna do it.
Tell him.
Hey, I was ready to watch the story, and then where you at?
Yeah,
where you at?
He said you didn't keep the story going. You had people invested.
If you keep the story going, I'll keep watching and I'll repost. And I said it to the ladies in the groups that I'm a connector. That's what I do. Hey, you should listen to this guy. You should listen to that guy. And I want to see everybody win in the content game. I want to see you be successful. Major, I don't know your music, but if you ever want to shoot it, if you shoot it to me, I'll play it. If you say, hey, put it on a video, I'll put it on my video. I don't care. I'm here to help you.
Just go on click on my profile where you see my face at, and then shit'll pop up, bro. I got a bunch of music, bro. And like I said, my content is just me showing the world that I could produce, and I could create a fucking album if I needed to. You feel me? So my whole shit is about like.
So we just need to sit down.
Songs that you may know on radio and just putting it over my beats. That's all it is. So that's why I be telling Classic, like, be skeptical to play it on your joint because, like, you might get copy restrictions.
Right.
Already vocals. That's out the world. You feel me? So yeah, my content.
No, yeah, but I mean, if what I'm saying is like the process, how you do it, Are you recording that and putting it on YouTube?
Like my recording process, like me rapping on a song,
or even
Not
making
necessarily
the beats.
making the beats.
Nah, I haven't done that yet. I be telling my shorty like, yo, take your camera while I'm fucking around, cause my shit is right here. But the shit set up right here, bro.
Yeah, you could stream that. You should stream yourself. making your beats.
I know. Like to add to the content that I already got on the joint. I get
Yeah.
little ideas like that. You feel me? So,
Whenever you're ready, like I'm down to collaborate with you. Like I said, I'm here to help. I'm a moderator. I know my role.
Yeah,
I know my role.
And we appreciate.
So I just If you need help, let me know.
Because a lot of people feel like that's like what you doing. A lot of people got hated in their blood. They can't do it. We don't show enough homage in our community, bro. I'm from the tri-state area. I might be the nicest nigga in ball out here, but you think niggas in my hood gonna tell me that? They gonna say I'm duck sauce instead of hot sauce. They gonna say I'm PJ instead of MJ. They gonna say you Phoebe instead of Kobe. You feel me? Like we gotta learn to show homage. So if I see a bro that's nice, I'm not afraid to tell him, yo, you nice. You gonna sharpen me if I play ball as well. You feel me? That's
right. But you know why though? But you know why though, Major?
I don't know.
You got a luxury to do that because you're self-assured.
Okay. Yes,
Imagine
sir.
having low self-esteem, bro. You're not gonna feel compelled to get them compliments.
Yes, sir.
You know, I'll say this. I'm just muting you shut up for the feedback. But I'll say this, like, if you self-assured, it's easy for you to look at another man and be like, hey, bro, nah, like it's easy for me to look at Deep when Deep talking about, yeah, like the ladies this, and I'm like, man, nah, hell no, you could. Well, he like, nah, let me finish. I'm like, Deep, man, fuck that. You can, you know what I'm saying? It's easy for me to do that because I'm knowing how I live. I don't got no hate, I don't got no envy, I don't got no jealousy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, so it's like, so it's easy for me to build him up and lift him up because I'm solid. But if I feel some type of way about me and shit, you sitting here trying to like lightweight, like be humble about your experiences, or one could say tear yourself down. If I'm insecure about myself, I'm gonna let you talk. I'm gonna let you relish in that. But me, I'm not gonna let you relish in that. Hey, bro, you like hell no, boy. You got your bread together. You got a whole studio behind. You got a crib. You got solar panels, nigga. You have it, man. Nigga, man, you can have all these women you want, bro. I'm a gash.
Hey, I don't. No.
Because I'm turned. So I don't got no hate in me. You know what I'm saying? But when niggas don't be self-assured, bro, a lot of that shit be rooted in how you feel about you. So Major, you could do that. You could give love because you know your beats is fire. You got some heat. You got heat, so it's easy for you to look at another producer or a rapper and be like, yeah, you dope. You know what I'm saying? Because you dope too. But if you working on your shit and your shit still sound like ding, da, ting, 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 and you look at niggas like, man, I swear to God, man, I swear to God, man, niggas, wait, I'm coming, man, I'm coming. Niggas ain't, man, wait, give me 6 months. Niggas ain't fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? You're not uplifting nothing, bro. You're in constant competition mode because you don't feel like you him. When you feel like you him, bro, you ain't competing, bro. Listen, I'm on the mountaintop and you either up here with the few niggas on this mountaintop, or I'm going to yell at you like, hey, bro, keep climbing. You come up here with us. Trust me, G, I'm up here. You can get up here, bro. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
classic between me and you, my shorty love your channel because all the shit I be bugging her ever about, y'all be on the channel saying the same fucking shit, talking for me, bro. Honest to God, bro. Like,
that's why we got to be honest, G. If I was pandering, I can't help you. You know what I'm saying? That's D.
Hey, leave my 304s alone, though. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Ye said, let me get to a couple of these comments. Ye said, classic definitely helped me get my life together. Nigga, one of my homies for sure. Let me see. Modine said, Ye, he made you a mod and changed your life. Bless to see that boy cold, man. He said, you want to, he said, Mo, you want to see the perks of being a mod? Oh, shit. Yeah, see, that's when they started going JDLS said, I have multiple sclerosis since 2013, and I'm either in a wheelchair or on the bed. I do exercise as much as I can, but it's hard, but I'm still here smiling. Hey, prayers up for you, too, and renewed health for you.
Breathing technique, even if you in that wheelchair. Like, remember you was doing that shit, classic?
Yeah, the breathing, yeah.
That shit helps, bro. But believe it or not, I know you probably feel you wheelchair bound, but just practice your strength in breathing. That shit'll fully function your whole body, bro. That's all.
Yeah, she Puerto Rican too. You know, she probably out there on them herbals, on them teas and all that. You know, they gonna get right. Hey, listen, the medicinals, them was the natives, bro. All the people all them. If you want some good medicinal, you got to go to somebody that's complexion wise. Find you a woman that's got some real long hair. And her skin like the color of like grainy sand. If her skin like the color of sand, like that dark sand, she probably know how to put you a tea together that'll get your whole system together. The healers, they all be like they all for some reason like
earthy.
Yeah, they
earthy
sand color, bro. Like you ever notice that? All the healers,
Ginger and Cersei. Ginger and Cersei. Me I get a whole internet a little gem right. Ginger, lemon, and Cersei tea.
See what I'm saying? No funny. They gonna get you situated, bro. You drink that shit, it burn your whole chest up. Next thing you know, Eureka. You feel what I'm saying? This shit be crazy.
Hey, have you heard of a duck flower?
Yeah, I have. I ain't never.
I want to try that. I want to try it. I heard that.
Sip it slow. Sip it slow.
I want to try it though. I saw it the other day when you blend it up and you drink it. She's like, "Hey, you better not leave your house."
That's why I told you, sip it slow. That shit be strong at first. You got to build tolerance, bro.
Wait, that's like a laxative, like a flush?
Hey, it's a parasite killer.
I need that. I want one of those. Yo,
that's what I'm saying.
We take laxative all the time to flush your body from. Like, do the year we supposed to do that, all of us, bro. So I had to call mommy over the weekend, ask her the laxative that she used to take when we grew up, because you know, I gotta start taking those again.
Yeah, I need it. Man, they don't grow it out here, so I can't grow it.
Yeah. Let me see.
But
what else
I mean, I grow all my herbs here, except for the other one you all talking about.
Dami she said my kids be going around the house saying classic. That's what. Hey, I love that. I love that. Let's go. Modine said, "Yeah, they still into it. I'm gonna let them finish.
Yeah, they be bad.
He said, "My bad, fo." He asked me what's the perks of being a mod. He had to show him. He put his ass on timeout. That's crazy. Dami said, "That's how I feel about God." She said she willing to die about God. I ain't mad at you. Dee said, "But they wasn't riding for me." Oh, hold on. Let me go up to your next one. She said, "Me too." This one we was talking about friendship. She said, "But they wasn't riding for me, so I had to get up and out of there. Now I have peace of mind." Yeah, hey, listen. That friendship shit, I'm telling you, friendship ain't made for abundance. If you got 10 homies, man, you ain't got 10 homies. I promise you that. Small circles. There's only a few people in this world that's gonna like latch on to you from like a metaphysical, like a spiritual level, and they just like, yo, I just got your back. Like I don't know why. I'm just, when it comes to you, G, I'm locked in. It's just what it is. And they just riding, bro. And that's when you know that's a tribe member. That's somebody that's really a part of your tribe for real. That's why Deep, when you was talking about like, if we don't talk every day, like for me, the type of person I am, and I'm so to myself, a person couldn't measure it like that with me. That I had to be the exception. Because I'm so to myself. Like me not talking to you for a month, it ain't shit to it. I'm gonna hit you like I'm gonna pick up where we left off in the last conversation, like I ain't missed a step. But it's been a month. That's me though, because I'm just to myself. I'm super to myself, and it ain't to the offense of nobody else. It's just to the peace of me. Like I'm to myself, bro. Like y'all gotta realize
you're a different type of dude. But if we are doing something the same thing, it's different. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't expect you to be my best friend. I don't like, and I had this dude that if I was doing something that he didn't do, I wouldn't bother him, right? But then he'd be like, "What you doing?" I'm doing this, and he's like, "Oh yeah, okay. Hit me when you're done." And I'll be stuck on it for weeks. And I'm like you in that regard. Like if I'm in my mode, if I'm producing something, or if I have something on my mind, you won't see me for a month. And then I'll pop back out, pull my head out and then say do whatever. So I get what you're saying there, but like when I say when you're a friend where you don't have work relationship with, and you just, hey, whenever you get together, it's cool, and you can say whatever's on your mind, and you don't have to like. This is the first time I've ever been on panel. I wouldn't call this a panel, but like if I go on a panel, I'm arguing. So when you guys start arguing, I'm out. Like I ain't got time for that. And I've never seen you really argue with anybody that's on your show. You know what I'm saying? It's not a tit for tat. If we don't agree, fine, right? But there's a respect level. Yeah, it's rare. Like I used to watch Little Dog, and he's bucking with somebody. He has to have friction.
Slim, he be bucking with Slim because Slim be challenging it, and not to name nobody on your channel, but he be challenging it. That's what people don't like, a challenger.
Right. Well, I think he likes it just because of the fire and oil and water, and it mixes and meshes well. But it's starting to bubble up to where those two are going to cut up, or him and Q, one or two. But you know, we're not trying to bring that over here. But I'm just saying, like with you, I can have a conversation with you. We can get to an intellectual level to where, let's say we have an impasse. Me personally, I'm never going to have that with you because I don't argue. First and foremost, if you're saying something that has logical a pattern to it,
yeah,
I'm going to be like, hey, I might not agree. It's not me to argue, right? So there's no, I see there's no winner or loser in the situation.
Yeah,
you might challenge my thought process. Never thought of it like you were saying about your knee. Like this was meant for me, this to happen. I'm like, okay, what you're saying is, if I'm listening, I will understand what you're saying. If I'm truly listening to what you're saying, I can digest it because I'm truly listening. I'm like, I can see where he's coming from, but put 10 years on it and tell me if he's gonna say, like my 10-year-old, my 40-year-old self, me and him would be fighting right now.
Right.
My 30-year-old self would be fighting right now. My 20, I slapped the shit out of my 20. First time I see him, shut the fuck up. We boxing. So like people don't realize the generations, but it's experiences. And I didn't understand it. My dad was trying to tell me that. He was like, you know what? I'm gonna let you just bump your head. But my mom, nah, come here, baby. To this day, I'm 50 years old. Don't do that. Don't. And I do it the way I want to do it anyway. And they said, I'm like, just, it's all right, Mom. It's okay. But I'm like my dad. I don't listen. I ain't listen. I'm gonna do me. So I can feel what you're saying. And I, at a younger age, me and you would have bumped. Right? Just naturally, not necessarily. We would get to a. I just knew how I was. I was a very temperamental type of person. I'm like, nigga, shut up.
Oh, we been cool, bro. I kept crashing out for me. I still do.
Yeah, exactly. You'd be like, let's get in the ring. Let's spar. I would spar with you. And we get it out of our system. And they're like, hey man, you got me with that uppercut. Hey, that 1-2 you gave me, you know what I'm saying? And then we can move on about the day. That's what we have right here without physical for me. Right. That's what it is. It's mental sparring. And so I think once people realize, and hey, I'm just say this and I'll shut up. If you haven't watched any of classics old stuff, I'm not talking about the last year. I'm talking about 6 years ago. Now you might need to be a membership, but
depends on what it is.
I think you put it under membership because I can't watch. I'm gonna
member the documentaries. I mean the interviews, the interview series.
Yeah. The interview. No, your very first one where when you had the fade.
Yeah, the interview series. Right?
Yeah. Your very first one, your very first video.
Yeah.
If you can go and watch that video, you can tell that you could see that's not the same classic.
Right.
And then you go further up. Now you got you watch your the video with the when you're, I can't remember the name.
Low profile.
The Trump. No. The one with the saxophone.
Classical track.
Yeah. Now you go look at that. You're not that guy anymore. Right. So now I'm watching you grow up as a child, or not. I'm just saying not a child, but a young man. And then now I seen you grow. And now I watched the other one with your childhood friends, right?
Yeah.
And then I watch you with Tez, and then I see you developing. And over this last year, you might not see. I know you've seen it. I know you felt it. But if you go and watch this time last year, different classic. Not saying you're a different person,
and better.
Better. Your game is getting better. And I'm like, ooh, I like that. I like somebody who just constantly is growing and absorbing information, and you could take some criticism. I don't say criticism, but you can take real world experiences. I'm not saying you like. I might have suggested something way back in the day. Now I see you incorporated. I'm like, Now we can reciprocate. Now, I don't tell you, hey, you should do it this way. Now I'll be like, hey, you know what? I saw this person do it, this person do it. Maybe you should check out that video. And now you check out the video, and now you're adding it. Like now, I don't know if anybody knows the change, but right before you're live, what do? You come in and start talking and say it. You prep us, and I was like, this nigga's growing. Classic. What the fuck are you doing?
I could attest to that. I second that.
Did you notice it too?
All of y'all are actually getting, because I remember when you first started on the channel as well too. Getting better as well. You feel me?
All right, thank you. And it's because of this guy. I didn't want to be in front of it. Yeah, I didn't want to be in front of the camera. I wanted to be in the back end and be like, hey man, I want to crash the numbers. They're like, nah, man, bring your ass up here. Come on, bring your ass up here. Okay, whatever. It is what it is. But I just that's the growth. So I challenge if you's a true 333 tribester, you need to go. If you haven't been a member, I challenge everyone to just go and watch the oldest one you can watch of Classic and see if it's the same person. And then follow the breadcrumbs all the way to now. You'll have a deeper appreciation of his growth.
That'd be a dope stream if you do that, Classic, like yourself, like you actually
like go back to it.
Yeah, like
go back to your beginning.
First shit till now. Because you actually growth. I'm not too familiar with what two talking about, but I'm like I would say I'm not even a year into your joint yet. You know, feel me? No funny shit. I'm like probably what 6 months, a little bit like that. Classic.
Yeah, I do. It's important too. Y'all make sure y'all follow my Rewind channel, because my Rewind channel is where a lot of that stuff is gonna live at too. Like me bringing back my older content and playing it, you know, as premieres on the Rewind. But also just even here, I could do a video like that and go back through like my own timeline. It's one of them things where too, like I'm modest, like I'm not humble at all. Like I understand who I am. I know what I have, what I've been blessed with. But I'm just modest, right? So like when it comes to like me sitting around talking about me, I try to say what I gotta say and like be in and out. But if the chat asking me to do that, not only in the music, right? In the music, I get my shit off. I'm gonna get it off. When that beat start, I'm getting my shit off. But just in conversation, I ain't gonna too much do it, because like I know when I was younger, I got like pegged with the arrogant tag a lot.
Oh yeah, of course.
And it started getting in the way. Like yeah, like you get because it start preceding you. Like you walk in a room and somebody got a notion about you already. Like you coming in like, yeah, my homie coming, like don't mind him, he kind of cocky. Like so I'm walking in the room, somebody already feeling like I'm supposed to be some type of an asshole or something just because I love myself. So I learned to just like, yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So, but now I know like the people who say stuff like that about you, first off, they haters. Them ain't your friends. Right. And then secondly, I'm not turning my light down for nobody. But what I did learn is that I'd rather be quiet than to engage with people who I have no business engaging with. That's what I love about YouTube, because y'all get to choose me. I'm gonna pull up every day. I'm gonna do my 1-2, and then y'all get to choose me. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm tapped in. I'm subscribing. I'm fucking with everything he got going on over here. I'm with the campaign. You feel me? And then of course I'm gonna choose y'all back, because people who are outsiders, people who I'm pretty sure most of the people who subscribe to me are outsiders. You know what I'm saying? We are not the norm. Because for me to be an attractive channel, what I talk about, how I carry myself, whatever it is about me, it has to be because you relate to something and you're unique too. You probably been a black sheep too. Like my tribe is probably full of black sheeps, I would imagine. So like, yeah, it's refreshing when you get chose, and it's easy to choose back. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I be like, man, I appreciate my chat so much, because y'all don't gotta be here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all pull up and it's like, shit, I'm gonna keep pulling up for you. Why would I ever stop? Like the timeline, y'all asking me in real time, bro. Go back through some of that old stuff. Do a live stream like that, bro. Run us through your timeline. I'll do it. Like if that's what y'all want from me, I'll do it. Even if it for me it's a little uncomfortable, like okay, I gotta sit here and talk about myself, but I'll do it.
Yeah, and the reason why I say that, sorry, one last thing. Go to big amount cover. I like that one.
Oh, the big amount. Yeah, I got a big amount. I keep like 6 accounts. Yeah, the money.
Yeah. Hey, just go to that one. Yeah, and then start from there, and work yourself back down. That's what I did. That's what I do with all content creators I pay attention to, because this is the old you.
Yeah.
And then when you do it, you're gonna be like, I remember that.
Yeah.
And then it inspires you to, maybe I need a part 2 or part 3. Now you got more music content you can bring back. I'm just saying, I just try it, Classic. Just try it. I guarantee you're gonna make an album out of that shit.
No, I'll do it. I'll do it for sure. What you say, Major? You gotta go off mute.
Nah, I was just saying off of what Two was saying. It's gonna help you create off of the spawn off of your thoughts. You feel me? So
yeah,
what you was thinking off of the stream is just gonna help you create off of the thoughts what you viewing while you viewing it. So I agree with him.
yeah. I'm gonna tap in. You gonna make me go back through my stuff now. I got to figure out how to put that together. But I'm definitely gonna tap in.
Hey, you remember when I said I challenged you to do better than what you were, and you did, and guess what happened? Boom. You challenged me to get up on here. Now it's my turn to challenge you back, and then back and forth, volleyballing it. So, and Major, you probably gonna get some beats on that track, and then now we're working. Everybody's working, and guess who wins? Me, the people watching you, your tribe. We benefit because you're the motivation, you're the spark, you're the glue, bro. We're here for you.
Hey, I'm grateful. Ye said it's impossible to glaze your homies. I'm over glorifying my homies. That's a fact. Miss Washington said it took me 19 months to learn to walk again. And through that journey, I knew where I stood and made my circle extra small. Say that, Miss Washington. Supermax said the air gets thin up high. Facts. Time said classic definitely motivated me to work out more. Your health is your true wealth. That's a fact too. JDLS said thank you. And yes, what is it? Ebola? My abuela always making me some good teas. Oh yeah, I know she is. I know I'm well acquainted. I almost made some Puerto Rican babies for y'all. JDLS said thank you. Thank you. And yes, my abuela always making some good teas. Let me see. Modine said classic make me a mod. Grandfather me in. Hey, listen, Modine, you're a loose cannon. G. I don't know if you need a wrench. Supermax said small percentage of people with metaphysical in their vocab. My bad, Supermac. I ain't mean to put the metaphysical out there. Lene said black men don't date white women. She said don't do it. That's a statement. It's a statement. Don't do it. She said. Ye said you're not a tribe member. Mo, sorry, not sorry, gang. Lene said don't listen to Dr. Umar. But don't date out your race, though. Okay. So listen to him, but don't listen to him. Change where you are pulling women from. Oh, she watching. She probably watching. She probably behind on the rewatch and just comment.
Yeah, that's fine.
Go. Yeah, sound
that's
like
cool.
Didi said, I love all this positive love. Hey, we love that you here, Didi. We appreciate it.
Yes.
Thank you for timing in. The ladies been quiet today. I know we talking about man shit, but y'all got a voice. Y'all deal with us, so y'all can talk.
Yeah.
I got pulled in from the Nolan case. Like all the ways of Fields, I had Classic spoke that shit up, and then I was hooked. LOL. I'll be looking forward to y'all discussions on the Nolan case. I appreciate it. And I'm glad that you rocking with the other content too, because my channel is a sociology channel overall. I know that there's a lot of virality on my channel due to the Nolan case, but like overall, my content is like this. Like we have sociology concepts that we discuss, like that bring real life conversations about, like, you know, different types of men in friendships, different types of men and philosophies of dating, you know, white women, different types of men and altercations in life situations. Like that's really my content, like the day-to-day social spectrum, a lot of relationship stuff, a lot of that. So I'm glad
Queen's Code.
The Queen Codes. We just had that last night. Thank you to Sunny and thank you to Candy Cane Lane. Yeah, Time said, I love that feeling when people think that I am arrogant and confident. It's a beautiful thing when you love yourself first. That's a fact. Didi said 333. And Too Deep said, thank you and what up? Yep. But yeah, man, y'all catch this on the rewatch. Let me know what y'all think about different types of men and friendship. Talk to me, Major.
Nah, I just wanted to salute you with the way you covering the well, not just you, Tez, and too. Y'all covering the Nolan case so awesome, bro. Like I couldn't even tell you no more, bro. Like I really don't watch the news on that case. I watch you on the case, bro. Like you feel me? Yeah,
that's a big responsibility. That's a big responsibility.
Don't get fucked up though. Like I do hear what other people saying. Like the lady, the Nancy Grace lady.
Yeah.
Joint, but yeah, I'll check her shit out a little bit because I'm only looking for the people who give my honest opinions or views on that case. So everybody else is just throwing fluff, throwing all type of fake news out there, and I feel like y'all are so on it, bro. And your chat. So,
yeah, they are. Yeah. Shout out to the chat, and that's a big responsibility, bro. But I'm glad you told me that though, because I feel the weight of it. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm not breaking my live streams down and reproducing the videos, I'm like, I got to get this out. I got to get this because there's people. I know that there's a populace of people that's like, bro, you my news source, gang. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel the weight of it. So I'm on top of it. It's a lot of work, but it pays off in multiple different ways. It's, you know, it's push pull like anything else, but I'm glad you told me that though, because I feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel it, not just you, like I could feel it. Like people in the comments like, hey, yeah, they like give me the information. You know what I'm saying? Like keep it coming. So like that's why I don't appreciate like the grifter talk and stuff that's been floating around about content creators like putting out the content. Like they're like, oh, y'all just trying to get paid off of like no, like the public is literally asking us to stay on this shit. Like what you like at this point, it's a responsibility, is how I'm looking at it.
Let me say something, bro.
Yeah.
We gotta understand, bro. If you some people might not be hip to it, but a lot of people just gotta understand, like they feeding us Kool-Aid. If you drink Kool-Aid, you know what Kool-Aid and Kool-Aid is. There's a difference. You feel me? So what I mean by that metaphor, right? A lot of stuff that they feeding us on mainstream is to fuck our head up and have us thinking something in the public perception of the cases.
Yeah.
Me? So they're guilty in the public perception, but what about the fucking facts, nigga? The facts don't matter no more. So that's why I salute you, because we just talking about straight facts. You know what I mean?
Yeah. For sure. But yeah, y'all, we finna get ready to wrap, man. Major, let them know what your page is so they can tap in with you.
Produced by Major P. Just tap on the face on the joint and you'll see it all pop up. Like I said, it's just me showing the world my production skill, and it's not just trap, it's not just drill. It's
Type it in the chat real quick so I can
yeah, when I go back to the chat, I'm gonna do it because I'm on the StreamYard shit kind of set up different, so I don't see the chat right here.
Yeah, tap back in so he could go off and get your link for you. But yeah, I appreciate you coming up, Major, as always, bro.
Bless, bro.
Always. Yes, sir. Yep. Major about to go to the chat. He about to jump back in the chat and put his information so y'all can go tap in and run Major subs up. If anybody like beats and sounds and music in general, that's another page for you to go get some original, you know, stuff. I know it's a lot of people looking for different types of inspiration outside of what the mainstream is pushing. So tap in with Major P for that. And me and him gonna make some music together real soon. Billy Bob said, yo, you are doing an outstanding job covering the Nolan Wells case. It shows major potential. Keep it up, bro. Nothing but love, G. I appreciate it. That's my homie Double S. What up, Double S? That's somebody else who been in the studio with me in real life and probably could come up here and talk music when I do the timeline stream that y'all want me to do. So yeah. Shout out to my homie Double S. And I owe him some music. So before we get out of here, I'm gonna do the last 15 minutes of songs. Because last time Billy Bob was here, he sent the super chat for $25, and I forgot to play music at the end of the episode, but I didn't forget about him. This was like weeks ago, but I didn't forget about his super chat, and I didn't forget about him. So we're gonna play some music at the end of this one for sure. This is Major P right here. Here's his link to his channel for everybody that's trying to tap in. Billy Bob actually makes music, so Major has already sent me beats. I'm telling you, he got some heat. So Billy Bob, make sure you tap in with Produced by Major P as well. That's my homie Double S coming straight out of Chicago. Didi said, I love your music. I appreciate it. I got a lot of editing to do today and tomorrow to get my subscription, all my promises to all my members, all my promises to my members, I have to get fulfilled by the end of tomorrow. So catalog of a couple of mixtapes will be going up under the Music Plus membership. I know the Music Plus membership is like $10, y'all. I know, but y'all can go on and off of that membership as y'all see fit. So when you're in a real good mood for classic, grab that one. You know what I'm saying? Listen to all the music you want. And when you ain't feeling like paying 10, downgrade your membership. But I just had to put it in. I had to put it in a place to where it makes sense for all of us, right? And I know everybody asking for a concise place to where I can give them updates, music, one-off tracks, unmixed freestyles. Like I'm really gonna play with that membership. So the Music Plus membership will be worth it for y'all. Even from a behind-the-scenes standpoint, it will get to a point where I'll be doing live studio sessions and all of that. So it is worth it. I think Ye was the first person to get the Music Plus membership. So shout out to Ye. The first person to get a membership in general was my dog Too Tight in the building. Shout out to Too Tight and all the other members who are tapped in at whatever membership tier you at. I will be uploading members only stuff to make sure that the memberships are worth it. It's not just a situation where I want y'all to get memberships just to support me. I'm going to make the memberships worth it for y'all. And if you ever feel like you're not getting your members only content, you hold my feet to the fire and I will get that out for you. I'm real big on that. You know, fair exchange has never ever been a right.
Classic.
I have no idea why that was just so loud. But yeah, Ye said for sure. All right, let's get into this music and then we're gonna get up out the door, man. For sure, for sure. Andrew Deep, you want to announce anything to the people, or are you good? You got anything?
No. I just want to shout out for Tez. We're shooting to do the nightcap and trying to be more of a consistent time. But I appreciate the responses that we're getting from it, and I really do appreciate you guys allowing me to, be a part of something bigger than myself. So I just want to give, like I said, shout out to you and Tez for pushing me to go further.
For sure, man. And shout out to you for helping us go further too, man. And shout out to the Tez Down. Everybody slide over to the Tez Down that has not subscribed and subscribe over there. My boy is working diligently. YouTube and him have had a tumultuous relationship, to say the least. And he is about 15 days away from resubmitting for his monetization through all of the different hurdles and things. I'll let Ted speak on that in greater detail for y'all. But subscribing, liking, sharing, engaging on his channel in any capacity benefits his appeal for his monetization. So we need to get my dog Tez monetized. I won't go any further into detail about that, but just know that engaging on the Tez Downs channel in any capacity, going back, liking his old videos, whatever you want to do for the next 15 days will be critical to getting my dog off of the free labor program in this bitch. Classic. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Exactly.
Straight up.
Look forward to some more video content, digestible content, and the shorts too are going to be coming out later on this week. So definitely subscribe to the channel and put on the notification bell on the top. When you hit the notification and put it on all, that'd be great.
Let's get into this music. Yes, Lord.
Yeah. Making another beat, daddy. And Genius is my dad.
Classic. The Chicago nigga.
I need it, I want it, I'ma go get it. Waiting on nothing, I'ma go get it. Losing ain't an option, I'ma go get it. Stay ready, I ain't never gotta go get it at all. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Let's get it. Go get it. Go get it. Handling business, trying to handle more business. More business. Snowball effect, know you see the momentum. Momentum. The haters never die, gotta build a resistance. Can't feel it. They'll tell you your goals is 1 in a million. Like, I ain't 1 in a million. Moving these mountains, relocating buildings. Go get it. Stand on your work and spare us your feelings. No, don't wanna hear it. A man of his word, don't scream me the realest. Classic. You could look in my eyes and see that I'm fearless. Go get it. I'm the one you beat down and chose to let live. You gon' wish that you killed him. Yeah. I'm cut a little different. I took your best shots. I'm built from resilience. Be careful in corporate, some white people cool and some of them pilgrims. Real life. Stack what you can, stick to your plan, empower your children. Go get it. I need it, I want it, I'ma go get it. Waiting on nothing, I'ma go get it. Losing ain't an option, I'ma go get it. Stay ready, I ain't never gotta go get it. Go get it. Let's get it. Go get it. Let's get it. Go get it. Go get it. No elevator, I'm elevated. No jewelry on, I'm decorated. Don't want her unless she melanated. When I'm dealing dick, I'm segregated. I'm hugging trees, God is nature. I'm in the grass, I'm meditating. I'm working hard on the daily. My latest always come from lately. This baddie with me ain't my lady. Supporting all my aspirations. Support system armed and dangerous. All alone, nobody makes it. And Genius got the bass shaking. I'm going nuts and notes, quaking. I could rap for free all day. At the end of the day, I'm about my paper. Number 1, my destination. Highland Park, 7 acres. The tree line for isolation. I ain't trying to see the neighbors. Mansion talk, manifestation. I ain't trying to hear no hating. I ain't trying to make no statement. I'm living life the way I made it. I need it, I want it, I'ma go get it. Waiting on nothing, I'ma go get it. Losing ain't an option, I'ma go get it. I need stay ready, I ain't gotta go get it. I ain't wait,
it's already out there.
Go get it. Let's get
it's already out there.
Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. I need it, I want it, I'ma go get it. Waiting on nothing, I'ma go get it. Losing ain't an option, I'ma go get it. Stay ready, I ain't gotta go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it.
Yeah. They gon' say a lot. Stay on your course, stay on your path, stay determined.
legal way, the easy way. Easy. Check. Check. 1:58 a.m. ship time. Real life.
This Chicago, nigga.
I'm only gonna do this once.
I already recorded this on a ship too. It's a fact. I recorded this on a ship in the middle of the ocean. That's a fact. Yeah.
Hey, hey. If I like you, then she gotta like you too. Facts. If I'ma wife you, then she gotta wife you too. Facts. Yeah, that's how I move. You ain't with it, move. Ain't pressed for pussy. I'm the type to get pursued. Real life. We live by different rules. Work with different tools. Yeah. I'm the type that's gon' go get this money, no excuse. You a stepper, I'm a stepper. Different shoes. Where I'm from, they hitting licks. No moving loose. Chicago. I done been through a lot. To get through the lot, had to get out of park. See the light in me, that's why they liking me. They wasn't there through the dark. I had a baddie, I gave my whole heart. Decided to juggle my heart. I tried to give her the road. She wasn't fit for the part. Bet she ain't know that she fumbled the bag the day that she fumbled my heart. She seen me on TV and hit me immediately. Talking about how you been doing. Whole funny as Gary Owens. I skirt like Jesse Owens. I ain't spinning the block on that box. Now you a part of a poem. Baby, I told you I reign supreme. Now you all caught in the storm. You couldn't see me through it in the Buick. Now I pull off in the foreign. Now when the weather switch up in Chicago, I'm flying somewhere warm. Everybody wanna be at the graduation, but didn't hold you down in the dorm. Going down my time to perform. Heating up, yeah, I'm just getting going. Middle finger to them fake friends that ain't hold it down. These clowns be jealous but still be around. Envy your life, but it'll give you a pound. Rest in peace to Selena. It be the people you knew from the ground. Classic. Seem to be the reason they shoot for the crown. No, I ain't budging. My nuts on the floor, my line in the sand, my feet on the ground. You passing your judgment, but somebody love it. I'm giving her love it, I'm dicking her down. You dreaming your dream, keep dreaming your dream. To think about me, I'm living it out. If I like you, then she gotta like you too. If I'ma wife you, then she gotta wife you too. Yeah, that's how I move. You ain't with it, move. Ain't pressed for pussy, I'm the type to get pursued. Live by different rules, work with different tools. I'm the type that's gon' go get this money, no excuse. You a stepper, I'm a stepper. Different shoes, where I'm from, they hitting licks. No moving loose.
She said I got my screw face on.
Classic.
Yes, Lord. Let's go. Let's slow it down for the ladies. Come on.
Uh-oh.
I just want to come up and talk. Is that all right?
Come on. You ain't gotta treat me like these other niggas, nah. You ain't gotta treat me like these other niggas, nah. This Chicago, you ain't gotta treat me like these other niggas, nah. You ain't gotta treat me like these nah. I only take the high road, I know how it goes. You barely even smoke, but you a drinker for show, so we get low. And that's every damn weekend. Different type of drugs got you feeling like the weekend. And it only brings us closer, cause the world is way too big, and sometimes we lose control. I know, like you know, it's all a fucking game. Ain't no need to be ashamed, it's just the way that we play, so let's get lifted. Your presence is essential, baby girl, I'm feeling gifted. Did I forget to mention, oh girl, I love your style. Shorty, won't you stay a while? I promise I can break it down. Got the keys that you need to your fantasies and more. Louis Gucci Couture, I promise that I got you, that's for sure. Yeah. Classic. You ain't gotta treat me like these other niggas, nah. You ain't gotta treat me like these other niggas, nah. You ain't gotta treat me like these other niggas, nah. You ain't gotta treat me like these nah.
He said,
I don't sing, but
you ain't gotta treat me like the mothers. I ain't nothing like the mothers, baby.
I try for you.
I won't ever treat you like the mothers. You ain't nothing like the mothers, baby.
R&B class.
tell him.
You ain't gotta treat me like the mothers. I ain't nothing like the mothers, baby. And I won't ever treat you like the mothers. You ain't nothing like the mothers, baby.
Let's get it.
I'm trying to show you a different type of loving. Trying to stick this pop up in your pudding. Lick you like a letter from your header to your footer. Just to let you know that you ain't dealing with no rookie. Carry you across the puddle, console you during struggles. Hover you in the rain. Girl, I'm your umbrella. Yeah, I'm here for you. I keep everything classic, but in the bedroom you keep everything savage. Classic! Finally found someone who your equal. I love you for your brain. Yeah, I'm talking cerebral. These others is fake, these others see through. When I look you in your face, girl, I feel like I see you. These emotions are real, it feel different. We both fly, we appeal different. Netflix and chill different. I tell anybody who will listen. Honeymoon phase been past and I'm still tripping.
Like these other niggas, nah. You ain't gotta treat me like these other niggas, nah. You ain't gotta treat me like these other niggas, nah. You ain't gotta treat me like these other,
Go ahead.
You ain't gotta treat me like these other niggas, nah.
Come on, Raymond. This is my dog, Raymond. Come on, Raymond.
You ain't gotta treat me like these other niggas, nah. You ain't gotta treat me like these other niggas, nah. You ain't gotta treat me like these other.
That shit is fire, man. Man, if you ain't getting none, there's something wrong with you, homie. If you play that song and you do it right, got the lights down low, come on.
Welcome. You're welcome, gentlemen. You're welcome. Turn back up.
Woo! Whipping. Everything I'm riding in tinted. Getting roll-headed, privacy brilliant. She treat me like I just caught a bag for $1 million. I stay with a model. Take her overseas, we stay in the castle. No brakes, but I stay on the throttle. MMG heart, Bellet on them bottles. Sipping, rose and Douce dripping. Outfit clean, I'm dripping. Shades on in the club, I don't see no competition. Listen, y'all really hard at paying attention. ADD really out here rapping. I'm ADD, ING, all of my endings. Count it up. Flex, different. Every summer pulling up different. Spending all my spare time winning. The reason I'm surrounded by these women. Flex, different. Everything classic, we different. Woke up this morning on a mission. My palms itching, time to go get it. Dipping. Flying down 290 dipping. Y'all ain't about to catch me slipping. Where I come from, capping means something different. The difference. You good, I'm elite, there's a difference. Taking no prisoners, cause this ain't no prison. Trying to compete, you gon' need your 3 wishes. Classic. I'm low Fahrenheit. All this gold on me just to repel the parasites. Fake loyalty in them leeches and parasites. Only one that practice what I preach, yeah, I'm Barry White. I'm trying to move to paradise. Play with me, you gambling with your life, that's a paradise. In love with the game, I'm about to cop a marriage license. Probably send my exes invites just to throw the right. Classic. Different. Every summer pulling up different. Spending all my spare time winning. The reason I'm surrounded by these women. Different. Everything classic, we different. Woke up this morning on a mission. My palms itching, time to go get it. Heaven. I pray that all dogs go to heaven. I don't really think they get the message. We don't want no mess, but we can show you what a mess is. Money in the mattress like Tetris. Even when I'm resting, I'm flexing. Pulling up swole don't really give you leverage. Having 40 dudes would you make you look scary. I'm all about my grands, Ruby, Jesse. I'm all about my grands, Lloyd, Mary, Heart of Robin Neville. I am legend. You ain't gotta like it, you gon' respect it. I wrote this whole record before breakfast. All that mean I'm cranking out hit records for breakfast. All the consumers consume with the madness. All of these artists consume with my methods. I'm blessed. Classic. Different. Every summer pulling up different. Spending all my spare time winning. The reason I'm surrounded by these women. Different. Everything classic, we different. Woke up this morning on a mission. My palms itching, time to go get
Damn.
it. Bro said, damn.
Classic.
Hey, we just need an album. We just need an album. I'm just telling you, we just need an. I'm telling you, watch how he's gonna be inspired watching this old shit. Even like, I remember what I was doing in the studio right here. I remember that situation right there, and this is the reason why this nigga I don't like him.
I ain't gonna lie, Deep. I still listen to my old shit. Here goes some old shit.
This Chicago, nigga. Class 150 miles an hour, ain't hit no brakes. Classic. 150 miles an hour, ain't hit no brakes. I'm speeding. Got unlimited drive, I ain't hit no brakes. Already out there. I'm speeding. 150 miles an hour, I ain't hit no brakes. I'm speeding. Got unlimited drive, I ain't hit no brakes. I give it my all. I will not drop the ball. I try to be perfect. You just won't point out my flaws. I know what it is because I've loved and I lost. They don't want to give me my credit until I'm dead or I'm gone. Despite all the harm, I put my life in these songs. They try to tell me break a leg. I went out and broke both my arms. Homie, I'd have been through hell. I'm built like a god, I am strong. I'm out here righting my wrongs while I'm collecting these stones. Nah, food, clothes, and shelter. Thought that was all we need for living. Thought that was all we need for love. Y'all just too worried about my pigment. I used to be a good man. I swear this life to turn me vicious. I'm trying to show the big picture. Don't like when you hold up the mirror. I ain't hit no brakes. Classic. I'm speeding. 150 miles an hour, I ain't hit no brakes. I'm speeding. Classic. Got unlimited drive, I ain't hit no brakes. I'm speeding. 150 miles an hour, I ain't hit no brakes. I'm speeding. Got unlimited drive, I ain't hit no. My heart is too cold. This is what I've been told. My life changed forever when I was just 20 years old. Sometimes I still feel depression. It feel like I'm losing control. All my cards on the table, but yet they still want me to fold. Just trying to raise the bar. I'm trying to change the mode. Trying to achieve my goals. I found out my homie a troll. Yeah, highways to success can be a lonely road. Up all night grinding. We call it paying the tolls. Nah, forgiveness overrated. You can save all of that for God. You got one turn to do me dirty. It ain't no healing up the scars. Y'all stuck on who life matters. Don't nothing matter but the bars. Let's put your hands on my family. I'm standing in the lane catching the charge. I ain't hit no brakes. Classic. I'm speeding. 150 miles an hour, I ain't hit no brakes. I'm speeding. Got unlimited drive, I ain't hit no brakes. I'm speeding. Going 150 miles an hour, I ain't hit no brakes.
That's a new one. I'm not bopping because I don't know the song, but I'm listening to the lyrics.
Yeah, I'm knowing.
Classic.
Because I'm listening to the. I like to listen to the differences, right? And then the whole speeding part. I know you don't speed no more though.
No,
not like that.
No, I don't speed. Yeah, the song is a metaphor. You know, that's my approach to life.
Yeah. I get it. But your theory. But I like the part where you talked about breaking the leg when you broke both arms. That's just like, what you gonna do now? That's just hard. If you think about it, I'm thinking about it. Why would he break two arms? Oh yeah, because he's speeding. It takes you a while. Like when you listen to the song the first time, the beat's cracking, and then but my favorite one is Push. I don't give a fuck what you talk about. Push is Push by. Hey, I play that shit all the time because I made that video, whatever. But I play that shit all the time, man. I'd be like, man, it's gonna be my first morning song. Cause you know what I'm saying? Cause you gotta keep pushing. You gotta push.
You do.
Yeah,
I mean,
you gotta push.
Hey, man, strength don't come through without pain. Didi said fire. Modine said, lucky I'm here as security. Ladies keep rushing the stage. Didi said,
Hey, super troll.
Yeah. Man, let's end it like this then. Thank you for coming up, Deep. We're gonna do this one for you then. Man.
Yeah.
Why not? Why did he say, yeah, please. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I
ain't saying nothing.
Let's go.
I'm making a push. Yeah, I've been trying to turn the corner for a minute. I feel like I'm at the intersection. I'm talking about, you gotta turn it on in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Came in without it, can't leave without it. Tired of being doubted, I'm trying to push. Wasn't getting no attention, worked so hard, they ain't had no choice but to look. 10 years in, still getting warm, built strong, you ain't have what it took.
You know if you built for the ride or not.
Yeah. They said I wasn't enough, still hear their voices in my head saying that I wasn't good. Now I see them out, look them in their eyes, they looking back and everything understood. Nike Tech, white ones, all winter, black diamond watch, they know that I'm good.
Classic.
I'm about to push like a broom. Boy, it's a sweep like a broom. What's understood gotta be explained when you the smartest person in the room. To my squad, I'm Gary V. B-class, don't phone home to check in, but I inspire like E.T. Yeah, I want it bad as I can breathe. You don't know the half about the team. By accident, got in the league. That's my cuzzo, I mean. Automatic from the 3. I'm automatic on the beat. Coach Locust on my feet. White Moscato for the vibe. Incense for the peace. LeBron highlights playing. Then we switch to AD. Now it's greatness on the mic. And it's greatness on the screen. Show price 4K. Yeah, the bar is HD. Can't nothing kill me, I'm Achilles. Damn, I feel like KD. Built a solid foundation. Can't nobody say that they made me. The doormat on the mansion. Gon' say that you thought I was crazy. I'm from the land where they put it on kids, everything God and baby. I'm really confused on how you envy when you choose to settle for slavery. I'm really gon' live like Prince Hakeem and how Ethiopians bathe me. You sit at the crib and plotting, plan on how you gon' make it from lazy. Work smarter, not harder. That's the slogan for the bosses. When they was on the ground level, had to get it from the concrete. Came in without it, can't leave without it. Tired of being doubted, I'm trying to push. Wasn't getting no attention, worked so hard, they ain't had no choice but to look. 10 years in, still getting warm, built strong, you ain't have what it took.
You gotta be ready to ride this to the end of you. Let's get it.
They said I wasn't enough, still hear their voices in my head saying that I wasn't good. Now I see them out, look them in their eyes, they looking back and everything understood. Nike Tech, white ones, all winter, black diamond watch, they know that I'm good.
You saying I wasn't stopping, are you surprised? Classic. Push. You gotta push.
He said, I'm a leader like Gary P. The glove.
No. Gary V. Vaynerchuk.
V. Oh, got you. I thought you said, my bad.
No, it's cool.
Either way, it works for me. It works for me.
Yeah, still makes sense. Yep.
I knew it was somebody the leader, and the glove was the leader, but Gary V, the one with cancer, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if he's still sick. Gary V, he might be good now.
The coach?
Nah, Gary V. I cover. I reacted to some of his stuff. He's a white guy. He rich. He talk real fast. He curse a lot. He like an inspirational speaker to business people and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Gary V. Okay.
Gary
My
V.
bad.
Yeah, like Vicky.
Gary V.
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
Gary paid me to work right there though.
Hey, because you were using. I thought because I was looking at it because you were talking about all the basketball players. So
yeah,
it's like,
but yeah,
so,
and that's
I get it now.
Because I talked about E.T. Eric Thomas, so I was talking about motivational speakers. Gary V. Eric Thomas.
Gotcha. Now that I know, I got it now. I'm gonna research and start reading some of his stuff.
It's gonna hit even harder. Yep.
Yeah.
But man, listen, chat. I appreciate y'all. You know I do. We finna get up out of here. Y'all doing nightcap tonight?
No.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay, I held it down then. Well, shoot, man. We'll be back. In a few. I'll probably do dog work in the gym in a few hours. So y'all will see me up, getting to it in the gym. Anybody looking for that inspiration, tap in, turn on notifications. But if y'all don't do nothing else for me, make sure y'all stick to the codes. We got another classic. Yeah.
Why you ain't say nothing? I'm only gonna do this once. You always knew I'd make it in the beginning. Why you ain't say nothing? You believed in me the whole time, for real? Yeah. I couldn't tell. You was around me from the beginning. Why you ain't say nothing? Seen them hard times, couldn't kill me. Why you ain't say nothing? Stages on moon getting bigger. Now you wanna say something. But watching my story, all winning. Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't call? Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? You was around me from the beginning. Why you ain't say nothing? something on getting bigger. Now you wanna say, put that on my soul. Oh no. They ain't hungry no more when it's time to eat crow. Or farming, I'm enhancing my glow. Ain't gon' argue with you about what I know. Photo album, all I'm seeing is ghosts. Had to remodel from pillar to post. Said what I said, I ain't come here to argue. You said congratulations, should've said sorry. Got it, now you won't be part of the party. Your access denied, I'm sorry, not sorry. When I needed air, niggas wouldn't afford it. Now they pulling up and thinking we solid. Now I'm on the phone talking $1 million topics. Up early, Zoom call out to Abu Dhabi. Don't answer my phone if it's gonna be about gossip. I don't really care, everybody got problems. That's why I be sharing my woes, letting y'all know it's okay, you can come up from the bottom. Whoa. Scraping, scratching, clawing. Before I start running, I started with crawling. Before I got balance, I started with falling. Started with broke before I ever was balling. Started with hope before ever reward. They ain't show up till I became important. You was around me from the beginning. Why you ain't say nothing? Seen them hard times, couldn't kill me. Why you ain't say nothing?